Hey, hello. How you doing? Welcome. It's a good Saturday to practice some FE8. Tomorrow is the third race of the no free meta. Me, Gine, Gluix, and Castle. Only one of us can get first place, and I want my first place. I got second twice. I gotta win, but I think I have more practice between now and back then. So maybe I have a good chance. Maybe I don't. Maybe they practice their asses off. I don't know. But, you know, let's not leave it to coincidence. And after that, it's on to Awakening, because that race is next week as well. So we're going to get back into that. But first, we're going to play with a team, some of which I have already used in previous streams. I mean, there's not that many characters that are good or viable for draft races, so at some point there were bound to be repeats. But Tana is the one that I used last race. And I thought, you know, might as well give myself a character I'm somewhat familiar with now in a race setting, in a no free meta. And then I decided my second round pick will be Saleh. Try to deny him from other people because he's very, very good, even on Ephraim route. Especially on Ephraim route, even if you think about it. This Seth? No, this is Patrick. And then third pick is Ross, who I hope will be available for this. I have a good idea for Chapter 10 for Ross. In hindsight, kind of inspired by what I yelled at other people for doing. But I think I might actually save a lot of time in Chapter 10 if I can make it work. But I have to improv it. But I was going to plan it, and then I ran out of time today. And I said, well, fuck it. I guess I'm not going to plan it. I'll just do it live here. In theory, it should work. I think Coolmate was working on it with an undrafted Tana. But now that I have a drafted Tana, I think it works. Like, it saves time. It actually saves time. I'll elaborate on it when I'm playing with it. We do got to do the tire grind, though. So I better edit that into the splits. In fact, I better edit it now. Tana, carry. Definitely keep that. I don't have to get the whip in Chapter 5x, or I don't have to get the chest key in Chapter 5x, because I don't plan to get the whip in Chapter 8. I think it's better to just kill Cormag. But this is definitely wrong. Erica Convoy at the end can stay. Chapter 9. Yeah, this is where we're tower grinding. Tana tower grind. There we go. So we can have a fair comparison with our other splits. And of course, we have a Ross training arc to go through as well. But I think that might save time. I better make a like proper comparison between training Ross. Or I already made a comparison between training Ross and not training Ross in Chapter 3. But I haven't made one for like how much time he saves in Chapter 7. And I think he might save some time in Chapter 10, which is why I want to try it. But first, let me go and try this. Delete these. These are just save files I was messing around with. Here we go. Normal mode. That's the screen. Chat, is the audio fine? Please. Tell me it's okay. How's the audio? Is it fine? It's Chapter 2. Yeah. I'm not going to train Ross in Chapter 2, I don't think. Oh, we put a scrambler on for a change, so I don't like get... I have to accuse myself of cheating. Alright, it's on. You can't see it. Low. What is low? Can you elaborate? Am I low? Is the game low? I tested before and it was fine. So it'd be very strange if it changed between now and then. Low. It's a good song by REM if you were quoting that. Maybe you weren't answering me at all. Maybe we were just saying, maybe just making recommendations for a good REM song. That I understand. In fact, I appreciate it. Okay, no one's saying anything, so I'm assuming it's fine. I still haven't gotten over my throat ache somehow. I don't feel it anymore, but sometimes I just have to... It's not an attention grabbing. I know nothing. See, that's fair. No more Sith. Yeah, no more Sith. Alright, let's just play. Let's go. Game on a little low. Okay, I can live with a little low. At some point, I'll be forced to take a break and then we'll reevaluate. Because the audio changes. Great REM song. I don't know if I'd say great. It's an alright one. It's not. It's nice. Like that, right? Yeah, like that. It's pretty good. I like that. See? No cheating. And now we hit the guy. Because we didn't get hit. That is true, Ice Creamer. I can confirm that. Now he's gonna walk, right? Yep, okay. Here, dive on. Ah, no Seth, so cringe. Seth, I miss you. Okay, 1 round, nice. Go here. Let him come. Missed me. I think it's like, surely I could just attack him here, right? Like, he's not gonna heal me twice in the forest, right? Like, come on. That'd be very silly. There we go. Okay. Maybe this one time we won't get like the most busted Erica to ever live in a non-Erica run. Not that that matters. Hello? I tried to split. Hello? Okay, thank you. This is Erica up left. What? Up left? The heck? Oh, this is my Erica solo method. Never mind. It's fine. It'll do. Okay. 1 on the fighter if we can. Next turn. I mean, that's like guaranteed. What are we doing? Okay, we're going here to make sure that the silly soldier doesn't kill me after this fighter hits me, or vice versa. Then we kill the soldier, and then we kill the boss. Strength. Strength, nice. She doesn't need strength to beat the boss, does she? Surely not. Yeah, Erica's being weird. Erica's bugged. This is... yeah, 1-up is in range. I need Franz's Volns. Forgot units can gain level ups. You never seen Donna practice her draft phases before? SMH. Okay, now we trade for Volns. My Rapier's already half gone. SMH. But this is also Erica's second to last chapter, so it's okay. Just take both at this point. Okay, now we go in. Seth will keep him busy. He doesn't have any weapons, so he can't give me a penalty. Guys coming here to say hi. Did I get hit? I got hit. Got a heal. You have pretty good luck against Brigitte, so that'll probably run out at some point. Inevitably. Oh, how much did I get hit for? I feel like did I take 15? I gotta track that better. How much do I take? I take 15, I gotta heal. I don't take 15, okay. If I don't take 15, I can, yeah, okay, I can heal. And just sit here. If I took 15 damage, I would have to move aside and then heal again. That's gameplay. True! Okay, good. The title's way too long, by the way. Okay, we're just one-running everything, so... I'm not gonna bother trying to train Ross and Turkish. I already wasn't gonna, but this is like further convinces me I don't need to. Seize, Erica, seize! Get out! Sure, I have enough rapiers to kill everything. It's chapter 1 over with. Dun. Good one, Garcia. Good one. You're pro. You're full health. Let's just go. Since we're overkilling them by 1, I think I can one-round them if they're on the forest. think I will do. I can just go here. You know, here, visits. I wonder if I move them further away affects these other guys at the bottom any. Go right, please. Please do it. Nope, they're not doing it. I should get this chapter turn by turn one time. Also don't know what makes Erica, or what makes the Brigands go towards, or makes Garcia not move. There we go, that's the character I was looking for. Okay, that certainly makes Garcia move towards me. I guess if I go too far away from the bottom, then the other guys will move towards Garcia. Well, okay, you can help out if he wants to, I guess. That is fine. He'll go for me anyway. And Garcia might kill the boss, so that's also okay. Or not. That is also okay. I literally have 8 rapier uses left. That seems like a little low. I'll get the iron sword, I guess. Steel sword gaming? I mean, I probably don't need it next chapter. I should probably just use the rapier here. I tried. Okay, gotta buy stuff. Probably don't need to buy any javelins. Probably just buy hand axes. Oh, I need to sell the red gem. Hold up. Holder. I'll buy some javelins, I guess. Buy the most of them later. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do. Buy more later. Steel sword gaming. Alright. I don't think Ross kills his wall. The hand axe. Sure, we'll go with that. I have Molder, right? Right. Let's grab this guy. Sure. Have we go. Alright, actually we should leave it for Ross. Yay. Pretty sure I gave myself Molder. I did. Okay. Time for better than Nerf Vanessa? Absolutely. Better stats upon the tower grind alone is huge. Better strength in the long term. And the drawback is you get less, like, a lot less time, but not that much less time. And the reason I want Molder is because I can do this and heal him instantly if I get hit. But if I don't have to. Okay, sick level. I was this close to doing an Archer run today. Okay, now the question is, do I go for it? I'm at 85. If I don't, I will die, but I'm on low HP. I want to keep this level up no matter what the cost is, so I'm going to move away. It's very silly, but I'm already like spending a bunch of time here anyway, so might as well make it safe. And then we kill him, and if we miss, we can heal. If we just wait for enemy phase, then he can hit me, die, and then the Archer comes in. Oh god, okay, we got a godly Ross over here, guys. Might be gaming today. Oh no, this might influence my pick. Oh no. Okay, I only take 7, so I can hit him, and then he can hit me again. Still be alive. Good value. Also saves me just a ton of vulneraries. All the heals more than the vulnerary. I don't think I've ever run out of vulneraries, but it is annoying to like keep having to grab new ones. Now I'm gonna get the other guy through the wall. Pretty well today. Thank you. You too. I think Erica has enough speed to not get wrecked by the thief. Right, she has 13, yeah. We could try to set the thief kill for Ross that way. I think we have the leeway to get him, even if it goes wrong. So much for that. This is painful, though. Okay, we keep getting strength. Never mind. I think we have like one enemy worth of leeway. Not including the boss, but I don't count on Ross killing the boss. Or if you use Erica, this is the last one. Okay, so I have 3 more enemies, but one of them is a pain, and I'm level 6, so I'm gonna go get one more guy from up there. But a kill will probably just do. Thank God Erica was Steel Sword is gaming. Honestly, should have combined this with one of the warp stats. There's no way that's the correct move. Speed. Wait, we got speed again. Holy shit, we're getting lucky. We can't be getting lucky. That's not allowed. Okay, we're getting rid of lucky. This is not a representative run, guys. Not good practice. I can just kill him with the hatchet now. I probably should, but, you know, hatchet's kind of good, so let's sneak some extra uses in there. Yeah, well, I've had plenty of screwed Rosses. It's about time I got one that was, like, this good. Goaded? Definitely gonna hatchet that. He doubles this one now. No right column? That's true. No res. That might be dangerous. Level 8. I think I still need the boss kill or something. Something egregious like that. I'm definitely not getting double by a mercenary, that's for sure. Hello? There you go. I want this specific Ross, yeah. Exactly. Well, if I chip down the Merc, we should be good. I'm probably gonna 2-shot the Merc because I'm goaded. 8AS, okay. So he ties this Ross. This specific Ross. Gotta remember that benchmark. Ask Cannon Ross. I mean, he's not gonna die to a hand axe from Bozba, so I can probably just like afford to hatchet him until I'm level 10. As painful as it is. I wonder if it actually is less painful to just have him get what he can along the way while Erica beats the map, and then just boss abuse on Bozba. There's no way it is. There's no way that's true. Okay, we're doubling Bozba now. Probably not if he has the hand axe equipped. We're also not even dying to Bozba with the hand axe. How close is that? That's 12 to this Ross. If he hasn't gotten defense so far, then that's like always there. That's always safe. Okay, we got our 9 speed Ross somehow. Don't know what happened here, but I'll take it. So that cost about like, I want to say somewhere between 3 and 4 minutes to train him here. Merm Ross. No, we got a bunch of strength. That's not Merm Ross. That's what a fighter looks like. Okay, Berserker or a pirate. Nine out of 10. Yeah, well, there goes the 9. I mean, he's way too good, but sometimes he's gonna blessed Ross. That just happens. Okay, so I think this is when everyone deposits their stuff, so we can access it from the convoy. I guess Mulder, now look at the mend later, it's fine. Get rid of your stuff. Get rid of your stuff. Get rid of your stuff, honestly. Well, Ross honestly shouldn't have done that, that's fine. Iron Axe, Hand Axe, Hatchets, Pure Water. Looks good to me. And I think I know where to put him, actually. Try to put him in the same spots as I put Franz before. Which is, I do believe, like, here. And I guess I'll use this turn to Pure Water. I shouldn't need to move anyone else this turn. don't think you can make it to the forest that I made it to with Franz, though. That's like 5 to Ross's right. That's okay. Does this guy have a lance, or I think he has I think he has a lance. No, it looks like a sword to me. My hit rates are Garbo. Garbacho. Okay, and now I guess we can just Oko the eyeball. The hand axe. Because we're goated. Hello. Away. Don't love the hand axe on this this guy's skill stat, but it's okay. I wonder if this white is gonna take the forest. Okay, you can stop now, Ross. I do want to practice with a Ross that doesn't just have cap stats by chapter 5. Okay, looks like he doesn't take the forest. Yo, Ross the waifu? Well, I guess this is gonna be a relatively simple early game. He keeps on getting speed. He can't keep getting away with it. He has more speed than he normally has at like level 20. Yeah, that might be a glass cannon moment, Ross. 5 damage from this guy. He gets hit. The 5 might be like a feast or famine kind of moment. We're nearly Okoing generic enemies. We're gonna die if you get hit twice, by the way. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I should remember that this Ross is mortal. He kills everything, but he's not immortal. Skill. He's even got a hit rate, like what the heck? Possible. I should get that Iron Axe village. I've been like lamenting the loss of an Iron Axe before, and it's probably faster to visit it with the character I'm already moving than it is to buy a new one. Ross is good in general. Here's why Ross is good in like what class has good strength and speed? Good in mercenary, but not in hero. Just mercenary. He's good. He's good in Raven. Like a 4-minute penalty to get Ross every time. What do you mean? I might need to get another vulnerary from Erica on the way here. I will do that. I gotta remember that not every Ross is going to be this blessed, though. I can take 3 hits. It's fine. Wobby! Wish you got like 1 more strength so you could one-shot things. That actually would increase his durability if you think about it. But I guess you can just kill things with the hatchet, so it's kind of fine anyway. Let's kill this guy first, I guess. Let's try not to get hit by the 9. Awesome part with the V7 dart. He is Encryption Ross, turns out. Okay, missed strength there. Still has. I don't think he's got a single point of defense. He's 4 defense. That's his base, right? Base plus promo. Okay, this Ross can like cross the snag, cross the water, do whatever he wants. I don't think he wants to though. I don't think he wants to do that. I think he just wants to kill the snag from the forest, probably. I don't trust his defense. Dart also has better defense. Let's get the Iron Axe. Oh, I already did. Okay. Okay, I'm a little scared. Defense is kind of important, but we'll make it work. Can't complain. They won't let me. We recruit our other chapter 5 carry in this chapter 2. I guess his avoid is good enough to dodge things more often. Holy blessed Ross. Hey, defense! Also, his HP is like not that high, right? It's like 26 now. Yeah. Reaper shield. I don't wanna. Tana needs that so bad. Just for the tower grind alone. Alright, watch me one round this boss. Okay, still slower than like whatever I usually do with Vanessa, I guess. But she does fly to like the harder to reach areas, so she goes back and forth faster and stuff. Explains that. Okay. Let us take And I'm gonna get the new Iron Axe, the fresh Iron Axe. Everything else is probably... I want the elixir instead of the water. Ross in the upper right. Alright. I have Molder for the village. I should probably do that. Molder, Natasha waits. You're going here, and you're going here. Please don't fail to kill this fighter. Now that Xander told me that he can survive you sometimes, I'm scared. Okay. Kill. Erica here. Asha waits, and then I guess you're just gonna kill the guys? Yeah, just kill guys, I guess. He's just gonna one-run all these guys. Right? Yep, he is. If I know I have 11 AS, I guess I can just do that. I can just get away with that. XX loot X, that's right. That's who she is. Alright, let's just, I think we just stay here and heal. And you go one right and heal. And you go get the Draco Shield Village. And you should be safe to just go up here. In between. It's a pretty good way to memorize it. Yeah, Daza is very useful. I have drafted him every time, I think, and no one's ever taken him away from me, so I must be the only one who likes him. He's not good, he's fine. Is it okay here? She should be. You can just, like, attack the guy. He'll be fine. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she's fine. Okay, so now I want... Where do I want to be again? Is it, like, here, right? Yeah, it's gotta be here. I'm pretty sure you died to 2 fighters, so... 14 and 14. No, I live 2 hits actually. I will Vuln the full. I'll just give him Natasha's Vuln while I'm here. Natasha should be already like at the spot. Maybe she should be. Ugh. Maybe I should have been forbidding this fighter last turn. Oh well. Yeah, I'm definitely off here, but I'll just improv my way through. It's fine. Don't need to get the Armor Slayer. Defense. Brigands are going to show up now, right? Nope. Okay, we're good. In that case, go Gadget Natasha. Go move Ross and heal. Do I ever need another Vuln on loot? No, right? Surely not. There's the guys. And the boys. Talk to this person. Yeah, just go wherever, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna die anyway. Well, or get a hit at least. Let's go, yeah, let's just go. Let's go. One hit. Makes up a tiny amount of time as well. For the loot copers. I'm just gonna keep going to the boss. I guess I'll sit on this village. Normally I would grab it, but I really don't think I need it. I don't think there's a single scenario in this team where I would need the Armor Slayer. Unless I was gonna get the Guiding Ring. If I had like Archer Carry, I would get it here. But I wouldn't do Archer Carry because I hate that shit. I don't think I've reached the boss quite yet. Bless the Astros, like holy shit. I got that one. That, I think I'm still gonna give to Tana, like, it's too good. You guys survive 3 hits, I guess is the next question. 7, yeah, I do. Okay. The defense gains have paid off. If I get hit here, can I live the boss? 7, 13. Holy moly. I think he doubles Novala as well. I think Novala's like 6 AS. One of everything, am I right? It's like an unfun Ford. want to make sure that Kala has the phone ready after we're done with all this. But you hold this. You go up. Right, that's it. That's all we do. Oh yeah, Orson gives design before, I guess. In that case, why don't you give your shit to him instead? Okay, Steel Lance is actually kind of nice. I want that on someone else too. What am I doing? Just go... Magic Ford? What kind of? Except, like, what Luke just did is more value than Ford will ever provide me as a draft pick. I'm sorry. I get hit by both soldiers, I think. No, I got hit by one. We should be good to do this. I want your soul. But your Steel Lance will do. I should, like, streamline that trade process. It is not very streamlined right now. Oh. This is all nice, because we don't have Ephraim drafted, so we want some stats on him. Particularly HP defense. Stuff that lets him live without dying. Living without dying. My dream. Random leave rights. Buggies. I think going here is good, right? It's the Armor Knight. I think. I can survive Armor Knight plus Fighters at full HP, so it should be good. Good strength. Might be one running Zonta with this one. Don't have to get the chest key, right? Like, there's no reason. I guess there is a reason. There's a reason. I don't know if it's a good reason. I guess that Armor Knight moved before the fighter, and so he didn't see an equal attack, and so he didn't do it. Yeah, rumors do say that. I'm thinking that I might be able to use a chest key to get a promotion for Ross ready, while also getting him to the boss faster, but I think that's cope. I don't think I actually deploy a unit in 9 to do that. I don't think that makes any sense. Here, I believe. The Shaman. There he is. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, makes sense. I'm gonna get the Monk. I should be one more down. I'm a fool. Monk's gonna get in my way. It'll be annoying. Yeah, that guy. He's annoying. And the fighter has more range, so we want him first. So we'll get the Reg and Leave out. It feels so silly to do these all like one at a time, because Ephraim almost always lives and almost always kills, but this is the most brainless way to do it. We go like here or something. Do this. I just don't want to deal with it if he misses a fighter and have to think about shit. So instead, I'll think about shit now. But like, you don't want to reset a chapter that's so long. Ooh. No speed? That sucks. Oh well. I think he needs a speed for the archer, so hopefully he gets one off of Zonta or something. Or this whole group here. Surely he doubles Zonta with base speed, right? Right? It's not the end of the world if he doesn't level speed or something for chapter 8, but I think it helps. The bigger question, I guess, is how we keep him safe in chapter 11. I haven't actually done a whole lot of, like, good figuring out. There we go, there's some speed. Is this base really 11? I forgot. One running Zonta real quick. We could take him with these numbers. Buy Steel Lance? Nah, don't need it. Alright, deploy the squad. Need anything else? Pure water. I don't actually know what weapons I want. I kind of want the hatchet for sure. But I don't want to be stuck with just an elixir for my healing. I guess we're ditching Iron Axe. And well, I think it's more important. Yeah, these are good spots. I guess I can go here. Seems like a jolly good spot. Oh yeah, that's it cannot go worse, so it can only go better. Okay, I guess we're using hatchet here. Don't love it. This is where I would like an Iron Axe. Oh my god, he doesn't kill that guy. That guy's so beefy. Hopefully the troubadour can't reach him here. Okay, the troubadour did not, in fact, reach him. Just hit. Okay, the speed was not on par with the enemy. Definitely want an Iron Axe for this. What am I trying to save my hatchet for, though? Like, he's so good already. Like, I really don't care about hatchet anymore, right? It's just kind of good in general. I feel like I don't need it for this chapter, but it's kind of silly to hoard it. They say it's a pitfall. Where are we going? I know that from here reaches it with frost, but it doesn't here. Let's just go in. It seems like a good move always. Did I use up your water? I don't think I did. I didn't. Okay, let's use up your water here. Sure. Yeah, not just with Fran's strength group, but we ran into the strangest Novala AI in history of gaming. Okay, we capped strength. No more left column. Kind of in a forest for us. How nice. Oh, nice. A third Iron Axe. That's actually, I think that's better than a halberd. I'm not entirely sure about that. Like, I think there's a case for the halberd somewhere. But I'm going to make do with something else there in that chapter instead. I really don't want the troubadour to heal Novala. I guess we'll go here, kill the troubadour, and an extra run range of Novala. That's how I'm going to solve that. The elixir is nice too, I guess, but I'm not really here for that. And this guy dies. It sure is nice that everything dies here. To this blessed ass Ross. Or versus Selena? No, not Selena, but if you want to guess, feel free to keep guessing. I will use a hatchet for Novala. I'm pretty sure that this strength will kill him. Or put him into horrible healing AI and we'll have another merry-go-round. I just don't want to miss Novala. Please attack me. Not you. Damage, yeah, okay. And 5 AS to, so 9 AS to kill him. Orson? No, for Orson I would use Garm with Ross. I also think Halbert weighs him down a ton, and that really hurts against Orson. With Garm is like +5 speed. Orson kind of fast. Okay, definitely faster than last time I played that chapter, that's for sure. This should be relatively fast. Stick with the hand axe for sure. I'll get myself an iron though. I don't think I'm gonna use the pure water here, but I'll keep it on, I guess. It's in a good spot. Okay. Delete. Delete. I should probably just put Eric on that corner. I also think I should have Ross fight these guys across the river now. Based combo, thank you, thank you. I try. Fact. Can I get him now? I can. Right? This is the most important one, yeah. He can't get me if I go one up. He can. So let's just stay here then. Okay, so definitely the wrong squares for this bit. Wait, that mage moves around? How about that? Okay, I wanted that. I can stay on the water now. And they won't move, except for that one fighter. Right? Yeah. Like, it's just a matter of waiting for Erica anyway, so... I will take your Vuln, actually. I won't use a Dragon Shield. Okay, now I'm gonna move. But I can probably misplay, because... now Ross gets less chances to hit the boss. And he might need them. That's terrible, but, you know, if he uses a Javelin on us and then we use an Hand Axe on him again, he will die if we hit both. And we're gonna gain like 30 hits, so... should be fine. Okay. Now I can Iron Axe for the kill. I probably should. Or Hatchet, if that gets the kill. Let's go for Iron Axe. Oh, holy shit. Okay, that's easy kill. Okay. That works with the Blessed Ross for sure, but I don't think I would normally double that guy. Knight's Crest. Chapter 8. Don't need to get the whip. We need to get the robe. With Ross. Let's put 4 items on him. So not these, that's for sure. Don't need to worry about a whole lot here. These will do. I guess I get the chest key as well. No, I need to get the door key first, that's fine. You can give all... you can get the chest key out, I guess. For trading later. I don't think we need to really move into the preps thing here. Just gonna move Ross up and fight things. I'd also need to kill this archer. Oh, that's stupid. It should be fine though. Not worth resetting over. We solved that. Here, Javelin. Need the Mana Vuln. So you just... we do this again. It doesn't matter, we haven't drafted either, so we can do like... whatever, just stop thinking about it. This is the most trivial thing ever. Just do this. It's fine. I was like, what would be optimal in a race? And I was like, wait, why am I thinking about this at all? It doesn't matter. I wanted to rescue with the cat that had the Fulminary. It doesn't matter because Ephraim's not even getting hit. I also wanted to trade this turn. That's why I was hesitating so much. Don't do that. Until we have a confirmed kill. Dork key. Key for dorks. Ephraim is 12 in real life. Confirmed. We also know that Ephraim sucks at fighting desert if he's auto-leveled. That's another thing we learned. But I also learned that, I think, semi-auto-leveled, like, kind of trained Ephraim can, in fact, just survive the thing, the drop in chapter 20. Blossing is good, can confirm. There was a while where I stopped going to the dentist because I hadn't been in a while and was kind of ashamed of it. And then I went back. It was a little painful at first, but it got so much better later. So much better. Absolutely worth. Can concur. Can confirm. It helped that my dentist was just like nice people. Don't go in yet. Hold up. Don't be so patient, Erica. Jeez. Alright, let's go here. I don't know how the spot works out, but it gets a shaman at least. The next turn I just kill the archer. Hopefully, anyway. Alright. Level 20 with 19 skill. Yeah, that's not a Ross you're going to see every day, that's for sure. I guess Ross has to get the chest still, so it's gonna be some downtime here. First, we'll cover this guy. You, Regen Leaf, Erica, move forward. That's Ephraim done for today. Officially jobless. Okay, good. I like strength. I wish he had more like HP and defense, but it's fine. Oh, I forgot to get the chest key. Oops. You already put it on yourself. I love it when you prepare for something you usually don't do and then you screw it up like that. For Tana. Erica probably wants like an elixir for the road, right? I'm gonna give one to like Saleh. One as well. Just not forget to do this. Is this past the line? That's it. You crossed the line. Is that grow up in real life? As I'm not an angel, no. Watch this. Goodbye. Nothing else. Ooh. Oh, no. Don't discard anything. Hold up. What are you doing? Can you block Ross? Do you, like, block this range? I think you do. He has the full move to get the Erica now. He can't. Good shit. Then we get this square. Which is also really nice. Alright. Let me see his hit rate with 19 skill on Dorado. It's really good. Unfortunately, Big Shield has like the highest chance ever to activate against a level 20 unit. So we get stuff like this. Now we get Silver Lance on our low defense guy. But we still kill if we hit twice. Holy shit. 95 hit though. Okay. We're just getting them all out of the way so that Dorado can't do it. It's okay. It's okay. We did it. This is the inventory we want for you, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Chapter 9. I might bring like loot or molder as sleep bait. Since Ross likes to get put to sleep every now and then with his no res. Ephraim. Make a quick save of this blessed ass Ross. I don't think he got 50%, but it sure feels like it. We'll just making a safe state for later purposes. Tana, blessed Ross. Chapter, what are we in? Chapter 9. Okay. I think I ought to get some javelins, but I can get it after chapter 10. Let's just go to the chapter. Did he? Okay, no, you probably counted more than I did. I'll bring a sleep bait. I mean, yeah, sure, we'll do. I don't know which has more resistance. Do gotta keep her armed then. This goes away. We definitely just want like an X, hand X, Iron X for this. And give all so we don't accidentally attack stuff. Or get put to sleep. I guess it's just like walk forward with Ross. We do need the chest key eventually, but we'll get a droppable one later. For now I think it's just a matter of walking Ross forward. Not thinking about much else. The other should always be 2 paces behind him anyway, so like why make it more complicated? I've had to withdraw units on turn 2 so often here. Here, a little Iron Axing. probably use a low use Iron X instead. Like, you're sure to just end turn. Just wait it out. Wait out the storm. You will rule the seas, actually. That's a very good summary of what I want to do in Chapter 10. If it works. Archer does not seem to move. Oh, he will move now, I think. And X phone. I'll start moving after my friends. Friend. Singular. I don't want to bait to sleep the guy earlier, so hopefully I don't make any dumb positionings. Just kill this guy. Hey, is that my heavy spear? It is. Alright, just move 4 move at a time. That will get the job done. Is that wrong, right? No, that's 4 move at a time. That works. The trick works. Every time. Even here? Even here. 4 move. Boom. Would kind of like to keep the Iron X, so we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. It just works. It's like an apple. So Ross opens the door, kills 2 knights, surely. I guess Loot can open the door, and then Ross goes in and kills 2 knights, but then someone gets slept. Yeah, Loot's gonna open the door and sleep bait, so we'll have to do it like this. Come on. This part is great. Yeah, we have to take it slow. Yes, the door key, hand axe, etc. Yeah. Just go in peace. I guess I can sleep bait and then go in and kill the sleep guy. That was an idea, right? I gotta open the door first, though. And then the mercs will block it next turn. I guess if I had 3 units, I would be able to do it. For now, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I don't want to bait him forward yet. I want to use loot on the turn where I want to go forward myself. Fine, I'll do it myself. Is it normal or hard? Normal. The only heart race we did was the very first one I ever played. Like, that might have been the second draft race I ever played. Okay, so is this a turn where I want to move forward? Yeah, not that far, though. You know what? Iron X it is. Just wait it out. We'll figure out a turn to sleep bait. It's not this turn. Oh, I should have put Ephraim in range of Amelia. I'm kind of stupid. And I didn't one-shot the second merc. And Amelia overlaps ranges, so no speed wing. We don't need it. We could just kill Amelia and just be like, okay, we got speed less, we don't need it. Nah, it's good for Tana though. It's good for Tana though. Amelia move first? I don't know. I'm gonna block their way with Ephraim. Bait to sleep. And kill the merc. I guess what might happen is the soldier attacks Ephraim. Okay, we're good. We're good. No, I'm not going to speed wing Dosla. That's a waste of a speed wing. I don't need to try and get Dosla to double. It's better to just get my carry to double more stuff. The order I want to get the speed wing to from these units is Tana first, Ross second, and then Dosla. I was tempted to try and fix Dosla, but he can't be fixed. He's not good enough to be fixed. Okay, I don't know how much I have enough for us to do all this, but here we are. We could sacrifice Amelia to the gods if we wanted to. I'm gonna keep that Slim Lance so I can sleep bait the next guy as well. This is loot dodge, I don't need to move Amelia anymore. Ooh, you don't double calves while using a hand axe? Maybe sweeping is going to you. 10 speed with the hand axe. Oof. So you need 1 pure water for 11, 1 pure water for 12. I'll probably risk his life again there. He's way down, but he also got like 15,000 speed level up, so I thought he'd be okay. 2 damage, what the heck? What are you guys on? He almost Jav Kaz. I did get the chapter 7 pure water, so I think I should have enough. I used 2 uses, so I'm down to 4 uses total, so I should have enough to do like everything. Let's get a fresh hand axe on him. Get a fresh sleep bait on him. Maybe they can stay here. Needs hand axes. And a hand axe list right now. This is in range. This is in range, right? Oh yeah, this is fine. Here, elixir, I guess. Sure. I'm gonna buy these soon anyway. Unfortunately, I have to go grab. Let's see. I have to go get that silly, stupid thing. Ocean seal. Alright, let's go loot. Hopefully he doesn't sleep me from here. Just stay, it's fine. Let me rid the world of this problem real quick. This world is imperfect. Kill him. This merc. They bring force on. Go back a bit. Sure, you don't have a javelin, right? Upper guy? Nope. Okay, good. Any of these have jabs? 1, 2. Yep, one of them does. Can I borrow your phone? While you go get the chest? Sure. I don't know, however, if that knight moves. That's guarding Tana's cell. What the heck? What the heck, guys? This is another, like, annoying slowdown that Ross has to go through, though. All this to get the Ocean Seal, because if you don't go for the Ocean Seal chest, these guys never appear. Alright, you go get that chest. Start some cleanup here. Gotta fight the Axe Reaver guy. I think he moves. I want to keep my Iron Axe, so I can't do a great convoy drop here. What am I using? Hand axe? Oh, it looks like I'm fine. Axe Reaver sucks, huh? Oh, I guess I was using Iron Axe. Okay, that's fine. Chest. Come on. I'm going through like all my units. Hand axe, kill. Yep, gotta delay that promotion that I so desperately need. Alright, I don't need a lot of health now. I should move Ephraim to the throne. That's probably a good idea. Actually, okay, the real optimal move would be to rescue Ephraim with my drafted unit that got the chest, but I think loot is a little light for that. If I start chucking hand axes at this guy now, before my promotion item is here. That's pretty good, actually. It's pretty good, actually. I mean, again, this is like the most skill-blessed Ross ever. He would have, normally he would have like 10 less skill, so like 20 less hit than this. But he just got a crit instead, somehow. Absolutely insane Ross. And that gets us the Killer Axe. Let's miss out on level up here, I guess. It's okay. We don't even need to get loot to the end then. I guess if I just have a really good Ross, I can just do that. Interesting. Yeah, if I had inventory warping. Yeah, I should have filled loot inventory, actually. That's what I should have done. You're right. I'm stupid. I even thought of that before, and I just forgot I was going to do that. Very silly on my end. Alright, we'll just promote in preps. Oh wait, we don't go there yet. First, we tower grind. Tana. Angelic Ropes, Secret Book, Speedwing, Dragon Shield, the whole stuff. Throw it all at her. Or I would use the Angel Ring from Colm if I had it. Iron Lance, Javelin. There's a Steel Lance here, but I should also give all. And then Tana gets Fallen. Don't use Electricity in the tower. Save. We hope. We pray. Plans to go once. I'll bring Ross. In case he's needed. Any archers in chat? No archers. We were getting lucky. And there's another big guy too. Absolutely free. Vanessa wasn't one-running with the Steel Lance. In fact, she wasn't doubling with Steel, and she was like not even close to two-shotting with Iron. She was barely two-shotting with Steel. This is the best because I don't even have to check like whites for, or what the unpromoted one's called, Bone Walkers for like special weapons. And the juiciest first level up ever. Pretty good. Tower twice to ruin it. Ruin the streak. Okay, don't get too cocky. They do damage. No Seth's run is invalid. I didn't put Seth anywhere on my overlay. What do you mean? I'll just do like... Oh, that big guy's coming for me. One forward. Be a coward. Got good level ups, so you better preserve him. Ugh. I love how they have the promoted sprite when they're attacking. The unpromoted ones. Oh, you have that AI, huh? I don't want to do that then. Did you just hurt me? Oh, you do hurt me. Holy shit, do you hurt me? What is love? Oh god. I kind of threw, but it works out. Okay, alright. We're just getting good level ups today. It's nice. I love the tower grinding his meta in draft racing now. 6 Steel Lance uses, but the next one I have is Javelin, so maybe not the greatest idea here, inventory-wise wise. I think they're both, but I guess you're right, they are hunched over. Now I can't unsee it. I thought they were headless, personally. I just didn't see a face, but now I see the face and I can't unsee it. I kind of like the idea of them just being like headless monsters. Curious that Sock Golem, the person with the Sock Golem username, is the one who made me realize it. Yeah, I know why Pegasi are like known to have low defense, but then they have high defense at base. You hurt me? Yeah, not really. I know what your AI is though. I can survive this though, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Anna showing us what we got. Show us what you got. Damn, 1-round kill with Iron, not bad. That's good to know for like Ghost Ship that you can just do that. I don't know if they're the same level. And quick clear, no. Well, no. So if you grind on chapter 9, you don't get that prompt, but you do it in chapter 10. So time save, really. All right. So first of all, we go here, save, encounter blessings. Now you just go in. I should probably save though. That was tower grind. That's over. It's over. Okay. So I'm gonna try something I haven't tried before. Beware. It's very cringe. So you have all you need. And dump that to get the Seal of Oceans. Some loot. Berserker. Mm. 13 speed. Just not enough for what I wanted, but it's okay. It's fine, and I'll give you a Vuln, I guess. I don't know what you're gonna do with it. Actually, it might be better. Let's see, I think the formation doesn't matter. Alright, so here, whatever, like here somewhere. Okay, I really need to make an actual save state for this chapter before I continue, because getting kind of spicy. I did do that. Save. Tana Ephraim. Okay. Drop. I need to go at full range. Probably it's best to do that. It's because I don't want Tana to be in range of this guy and not kill him. So this should be good. Drop him here. Can't go back up. Put you here. Perfect. Ephraim is doing exactly what he needs to do. Yeah, so Ross doesn't double Cormac, but he crit him anyway. A little lucky. I guess he has this player face to kill him. Because I'm going to rescue him again anyway. And I should be able to, yeah, I can just fly through all this. Ross can't move, so Ross would like go here and kill Cormac. In this case, I'll just Vuln. No. I could just be here, right? Do you double him even if you don't? Like, if you get like speed half, I wonder? I have 9 minus 6. Okay, that sounds like a no. That's okay. We'll figure it out. I have another idea. No, because you're allowed to get attacked, just not counterattacked. And this race would be really, really hard if you couldn't get your guy attacked ever. Okay, that's actually a problem. But I only got attacked by him this turn. I guess there's a chance I'd die if I would get hit again. Range. Turns out Train Tana might not survive 2 ballista hits. It's okay. Should do this though. Get the Killer Axe on him, which is why I chipped get down so slowly. Do this to avoid Canto Glitch. An Iron Lance so I don't like die. Do the ship maybe. Go back. Oh, I can just go fly here next to the ship. There we go. And that way I'll get attacked by the ship once total. This is still way slower than Vanessa does it, and way slower than if Tana were to do it with enough stats, but I think Tana getting enough stats requires 2 tower runs. I will waste a lot of Killer Axes killing some dumbasses. But that's okay. This boss is a Lance Reaver, so Ross should be okayly positioned for this. 2 damage. By Luna Shaman. It is a pretty hype strat. I think there's something similar going on with like almost every carry where you can maybe drop from above. Okay, we are like tight on speed. There's a chance I get doubled if I'm not speed blessed, I guess. Also, I could just crit. Like the Killer Axe does that sometimes. What was my hit rate like? Ooh. Go kill Ballista. Nah, that's not kill Ballista. How much? Okay, 90 hit. That's pretty good. Unlucky to not get a crit. Pretty good odds to just get a crit. How much crit do I have? Like 60? Can't be 60. 40? So when Cool Nate wanted to do this strategy, I don't think he's watching right now. He sometimes watches the streams. When he was doing it for the beginner race, I was skeptical of it because it involved Tana taking a penalty, and it was like untrained Tana that had to not get like crit by Cormac's Killer Lance and then maybe dodge a Ballista or something. I don't remember the details. But now this is a drafted Ross and a drafted Tana doing it. The alternative is just sitting there with Ephraim for 11 turns doing nothing. It does say 49 crit. We got it eventually. Also, Vanessa can't do this anymore, so this might be the fastest chapter 10 strategy that's possible in a draft race right now, in a no free units meta. Unless you tower grind to make up time elsewhere. Okay, let's buy stuff. So yeah, kinda liking that, but I don't know how well it works with a non-blessed Ross. Here are those. Don't sell the whip though. I don't know how many elixirs we can afford. Let's buy some axes first. I think we need a couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Definitely need a lot of javelins. I didn't buy many. I bought like 3, so I'm gonna buy like 10 here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I lied. I'm buying more. 12, 13, 14. 15. And I don't need steel axe or anything. I don't need a hammer. But I do need elixirs. Elixir. Torch. 30 chest keys. Should be good. Okay, how do I keep Ephraim safe? Definitely doesn't involve feeling loot or molder. Play that for sure. Bring Tana, actually. Ross, don't need that this chapter. I don't have a fresh codex anymore, so hatchets. Hold up. Give all that away. Yeah. I'll give you just pure water, I guess. I don't need those though. But he also does, so there we go. I want a fresh Javi. All fresh Javies. An elixir. I guess we'll pure water turn 1 and trade it away. With Ephraim. Alright. That's not enough for Ross, is it? It's never enough for Ross. Full elixir. Full hand axe, let's go. Full cringe. I'll just try out the Cormac strategies first. I don't think pure water in here is even the right play. Okay, hold on, let me check my tile though. I think it was here. Also, Tana's on the wrong tile. It's not good. This is not the strategy. Is he in range? I don't think he's in range. Yeah, no, he's in range. That's not good. We fix that. But honestly, I don't think that's what Tana really should be doing this turn. I think we should kill one with Ross. We'll use the way. Oh, I do need to use the pure water. God damn it. Okay. I do need that as well. Whatever. Before I need that javelin, I will come and get it. Not worth fixing right now. In fact, Tana should probably just go into the fog and fight that eyeball that is like about to annoy Ephraim to hell and back. Okay, you're just annoying now. Let's just do this. Now you're just being annoying. I saw Glux on the race, he would rescue Ephraim, but with Ross, I'm not a fan of that idea. Then again, it might be better than what I'm doing right now. Idea here is that there's only one archer guy that moves on this turn. The rest don't move until turn 4. So Tana can fight a couple guys for XP with the Iron Lance. Well, there's that. And before they start moving, she evacuates and leaves the rest to Ross or whatever my secondary is. However, Tana is not Cormac and doesn't guarantee one on everything. I guess she needs a Steel Lance to do anything here. I do need Tana to get a bunch of XP on this chapter though. This is turn 3. There's still some room for Tana grinding. Tana gaming. We'll go here, so there's more room to attack me. There's nothing there's an archer here. We'll bring in the Ross though. I'm not gonna kill that guy. I'll hide you here. Hopefully she lives, but I think she needs the XP so badly that I'm willing to reset if she doesn't get it. Like, we can't go in with like a 11-1 Tana with those stats. Max speed already though, it's pretty good. But definitely risky enemy phase here. Not a big fan of it. Later, talk Golem. Seth. Seth is kind of nice, but he does have like the worst end game, the worst early game, and then like two really good chapters. Yeah, Tana definitely is not Cormac, it turns out. I think I'm dead to the archer there if he hits me. But I have like really high avoid, so maybe he'll have mercy. We'll know at the end of the turn after all the one range enemies move. Oof. Yeah, I really hate this. Okay, we dodged the 48. That was lethal. Yeah, I think there's some eyeballs above the ship now, but they don't move. So I'm just gonna like evacuate with the javelin equipped. Any eyeballs that do decide to move. But for the most part, this is the Ross showing out for a second. I can't attack anything because I'm dumb. This is the turn where Ross uses a pure water for the eyeballs that will start to move. The base strength. Tana definitely got at least 1 point of strength in the tower, but she might not have gotten any since. I didn't use any energy rings this time. During the race, I had Calm drafted. Ooh, in this case, would probably if I wanted to like have a practice team that was realistic to draft, I would have to put Calm on for Saleh probably. Calm might make it to round 3, but I don't know if Ross and Saleh both do. I would have to check the last races for that, because there's a chance that Ross does make it to round 4. I already know I'm going to get 2nd or 3rd position. I don't think it really matters too much which I get. If I had to pick a preference, I'd probably pick 3rd, but that's just based on vibes. Colm will be really good to give Tana 2 points of strength for sure. Okay, this should clear all the archers off. I think I just killed 1, 2. Should be a 3rd one that can attack me. Maybe he's being blocked by the enemies below me. Be unfortunate. I'd like to feed that Entombed to Ross. Or to Tana. Oh, there's the archer. Okay, so the ship is now archerless. There's literally no more archers on the map. Now I think Ross goes back to the Death Coil squad on the left. While Tana clears the rest of the ship here. With another elixir use. Maybe this is also the turn where I get her the promotion items. Like we just move back from like here. We dump this old Iron Lance. The whip. Use elixir. Oh, we're at full health. Good. Pure water then. I think we already used one, didn't we? Yeah, we need to save the last one for sure. And you go back here to fight these guys. You need to heal? Yeah, you need to heal. Just heal. I also should discard that thing too. Whatever that thing is called, that hand axe thing. Tana's is not it with +2 strength though, without +2 strength. The Iron Lance Might was really what let her kill things. Oh my god, yeah, that's not good. Kind of would like our shell for some money. I don't think I need it, but it would be nice. I mean, I don't even need the javelin anymore. I'm finding eyeballs sometimes. I do need javelin sometimes. Okay, once his Goyles are dead on the left side, I think all this left is like Moguls. But I would still like Ross to fight those. I guess Tana's really good at fighting those once I clear the gargoyles. Maybe Tana goes back left Although there's like a lot of juicy XP on the middle ship right now still. Ooh. Ooh. Nice strength. Taking around a tower? Maybe it is. First tower grind was how long though? Look like 5 minutes. 5 minutes is a long time to lose. Okay, I can kill that guy with killer, but I don't have killer on me. Marshall needs help as well. I think Ross stays for the death coil. I just attack him, hope he dies. We have him as far away from the moguls as we can. I want to help La Rochelle, but she's really second priority right now. She's just having Tana training and Tana safety. Guess I'll go here and kill the promoted guy. Shoot that from a little bit. He can stay where he is. Maybe one left is good for him, I think. It's not great. There's like a swarm of moguls around Ephraim that might be really bad. That might be a case where like Ross starts rescuing Ephraim from there. But she's like so far short. If she had Iron Lance and an energy ring, she would kill that guy maybe. Yeah, like this is really annoying. Oh, that's a penalty. I forgot I gave him a javelin. Not even like the limb counter. Okay, whatever. We'll just forget it happened, I guess. You might die to the death coil. That'll be my punishment. Yeah, he's gonna die to the death coil now because of that. That was basically over too. All that because of inventory management. Let me replay up to the point where I like kill the death coil or something. I don't want to have that split be massively terrible just because of a restart like that. I'd rather know how long it takes to beat the map with this method than know how long it took me to beat this map with this current error. Alright, so we know that Tana definitely needs the Iron Lance at first, and doesn't need the Pure Water at first at all. Like, it straight didn't matter. The extra javelin definitely doesn't matter because she wants like more iron, if anything, or steel, anything. Yeah. I think she might kill the guys with steel. Where did the girls start again? I think they went like... I think I went here and they were one short, so I'm going here this time. Or was it... I think it was here. Let's try that. Where was Ross then? Where's Ross go first? I will take my time thinking of a good play-by-play here. Eventually Ross wants to go to the ship, so I'll just go here for now. You go here with the steel. Is this far enough? No, no, right. No, it's not far enough. It should be one more. Let's see if we can kill with the steel. We don't kill with the steel. This is just rubbish then, especially this part. There's no reason to do this combat. And I want Tana to go on the ship next turn. Without fighting the gargoyles first. Like, I want this positioning to kill one of the gargoyles, and then I want Tana to go on the ship, I think. Yeah, that's what I want. No, I don't even want to be... Yeah, I'm fine with her fighting the gargoyles. Am I? I don't know. We'll go here. But honestly, I think the place where I want to be is there, where the moguls are. But I want to be on the ship. Also, my inventory is back to what it was. I'm so cringe with the fuck. I know, right? So cringe. Looks like Selena has returned once again. Okay, that Ephraim maneuver is definitely bad because it will definitely get me a penalty at some point. Fuck that pure water. Feed yourself an Iron Lance. And Voln, I guess, or another elixir or something. Not the whip. I don't think it's the whip. Make a save state just in case. Okay, I want Tana to go here just to reveal the gargoyles to Ross. Aim to him in a dream. And I want to go like kill this guy. And then go like here or something. Just fight as many guys as possible. Oh, this is in range of this guy. I don't want that. I want to be here. Because this guy doesn't move right away. I want to be one below the mast height. Sorry, this is very cringe, but I did warn you to be cooking. Long ago, I warned you to be cooking. I keep saving the wrong preps. What am I doing? Save the right preps. Right preps is no stuff on Ephraim. This. Vulnerary probably doesn't do much either. Let's do Iron Steel. State 1. Oh, is that what keeps happening? I'm pretty sure state 1 is like before I reset. Because like if I reset now, it goes to the middle one. Now it's correct. Okay. So Ephraim stays, you go here, you can go here. Guys come up. If I go here, I'm arranged the archer, so I want to go here. Before I do, I want to kill a guy. Does that put me out of range the other gargoyle, actually? No. And I can't go further because the monsters are there. So I have to be here. Yeah. That still puts me in range of a archer. One that's like hidden in the fog here, but that's okay. And we fight a bunch of guys that we probably need like more strength for. And I want to use steel on this turn though, like I'll just completely garbage my avoid. But I need one more strength than I currently have, ideally. Maybe it's second round of tower or Colm if I don't have more than 9 strength. 10 strength? Okay, let's assume 10 strength is the benchmark. Let's write that down. I have literally no notes on Tana, so... Then strength with Iron Lance, 1 rounds. Generic monsters, there you go. Looks like I'm gonna have to dodge another 48 on turn 1 here. And like some other guys. Maybe the Cormac moves is just not the right move for Tana. I want to check what Spam did with his Tana PB. This is hella sussy. There's the Eyeball Brigade. Yeah, really suspicious. Okay, well, the Gargoyles only have 6 moves, so we can move out of their range. And go, like, eyeball hunting or something. Oh wait, I should move Ross first once again. So now he's gonna lose vision on this. Okay, whatever, he's gonna kill something. It doesn't matter what it is. And then this guy can't reach me here. So if I go on the low grade here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know this has turned into a let's play a little bit, but... Okay, I can't be out of range of both. Better there be an eyeball alive, I guess, than a gargoyle, so sure. I think Ross is not in range of all the archers. There's this one he's seeing right now. There's one like between the masts and there's one above. And I think the one above he might not be able to enemy phase this turn. Oh, maybe Cormac is better. Okay, you can move. Is it turn 3? You might be turn 3. It's turn 4 now. Okay, yeah, so you should be routing archers this turn still. Okay, let's just go here and kill another guy, I guess. Oh, he needs to go back next turn for the death coils. Oops. Oh well, okay. I gotta workshop this chapter a little more. Because now Ross is just getting all the XP that Tana needs to carry. Yeah, dancing around Berserk definitely seems more appealing because I don't have to do it right now. Grass is always greener on the other side. I also just have this like really blessed Ross that colors my perception. There is like second tower for Tana, I guess. But that is not getting her as much as the first tower or the stat boosters. Some of the units are free, but for very limited amounts of time. Like the minimum we thought we could get away with. Like Erica's free for chapters 1 through 3. Holy skill, Ross. Normally we have like much more generic or generous rule sets for what's free and what isn't. Okay, Ross needs to go back for the guys. I'll just like do the timer from here. See how long it takes me to figure that out. We go here. Elixir up. Go fighting Javi, I guess. I think it's eyeballs on the move now. Ephraim here is, I think, a good spot because only one guy can attack him from there. This time Tana has 9 strength, it isn't 1 on anything. Or 10. Oh, sorry, never mind Tana. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I think the boss doesn't move right away if you don't put anyone in his range. But yeah, Ephraim's gonna get swarmed a little bit. I think Ross just like doubled this guy by 1 AS as well. 13 versus 9. I saw that right. Which means I cannot count him for him to just remove gargoyles on any phase. There's the boss. Okay, he's gone. 13 AS. Not great. Not great. Our shell is like 99% dead. Let's go fight some guys here. It's my steel sword. I'm gonna only get attacked by flyers. Sure, you have nothing. I will vuln. Very lucky the boss died. This is with Ross. Imagine how annoying this is with Garcia. Ooh, spooky eyeballs. I have 10 res. What the hell, Ross? What's this guy doing? Okay, let's go to that dreaded moment where we rescue Ephraim. And guard the plank to our shell, I guess. Hopefully Dazla can take care of business for us. Good dodge. Maybe it's best to just promote Tana and say, alright, just get to 20. Just level up while being promoted. Just be your best self you can be. It worked for Vanessa, kind of. She'll miss some late game benchmark off of it, probably. Okay, Dazla's speaking to be angry at eyeballs again. No reinforcements. Kill this guy so that Dazla kills the other guy. That should end the map. Oh god, you hate eyeballs, don't you? God, I really hate eyeballs. That's why I don't have any. You're promoting? How early though? Was it like 1 tower run to promote? You can kill this, right? Right. Nice. Okay, we still got our XP. After leveling up already. Maybe we just accept that Tana doesn't get a whole lot of levels. Alright, let's clear out our inventories here. So Ephraim gets the Silver Lance. I guess we only need like Silver Lance, Javelin, Axe Reaver, and that's it. Tana gets Elixir for water. Oh, and a whip, of course. No Ross. Alright, level 14 promotion. Not Falconite. Funny invisible map. For anyone unfamiliar, enemies don't normally enemies that normally move even if you're not in your range, but they're still like moving around in the map trying to get to you. Their pathfinding doesn't see you if you're not on a tile that they can traverse on. So right now Tana's on a fence tile, which most of the enemies do not have the ability to traverse on. So unless they can directly attack you, they just don't move. The gargoyles move because they can move on any tile. But like these mages, for example, they just can't see me anymore. Here. Oh, I can't use the silver. That's interesting. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I can. 3 rights. That says. No, Marissa. I do so little damage to you. There's your Tana training. Ooh, don't get trapped now. I can use Axe Reaver here if I don't need it later. I think with this setup that I currently have, I might not need it later. But I might. I have a base Ross, so you can probably beat Kalak or Valter. I know that actually the Silverlance is really good against Orson, who I had a big problem with last time I played. Let's see if I can afford to use the Axe Reaver here. Okay, if I didn't pierce that guy, he'd be alive and block like a bunch of attacking avenues. But, I mean, the good news is I got a level out of it, so... And I get to test the Axe Reaver thing. I think it's gonna break. And I'll have to send Ross to Kalak. Miss? Be here a while? No, we'll be out here soon. Don't worry about it. Maybe what I should be doing this turn is to have Tana like go to the usual tile, like 2 up from the Cyclops, short spear him. Instead of this whole waste the Axe Reaver 50,000 times thing. This seems like a terrible idea, actually. I'll be able to make it work, though. Good test, good test. But definitely not how I want to spend my Axe Reaver. Also, he's just going to use like the hand axe now, or the Sword Slayer. I won't get the Sword Slayer, which I want. Like, what am I doing? Also, I just died to a 29. Interesting. Okay, this usually just attack him from above with like anything else. Just javelin him first or something. Figure it out. Curse reset. Curse reset. It happens. Hey, spam. Ooh. Dangerous skipping. You gonna watch the race tomorrow, spam? No pla today. Go Tana. Dude, Phantom Ship gave me such a hard time with Tana and no free Ephraim. Even with my really blessed Ross, it's really rough. Maybe I should just be willing to rescue Ephraim, turn one with Ross, and just be like, alright, this is just how it is. The flu? No, not you too. Everybody's got the flu. Yeah, I'll just be here, guys. It's flu season. It blocks the fighter, right? I guess that's kind of a good thing. Also, Marissa might live. Also, Marissa might just like start having goes at Ephraim. I feel like I should have brought the short spear for extra damage on the boss. Not like I have any plans for that thing anyway. Might just have Ephraim give it to her anyway. Ross probably... No, Ross gave away his inventory, so I have the short spear in my convoy. So I still have the ability to rectify this mistake. I think I will do that. Short spear. Oh, that's the wrong guy. Cringe. Well, hopefully we'll pierce the boss or something. Thought that the boss would be the default. Evidently not. Also, there's a good chance I will get blocked from us accessing the boss at one range next turn, I think. My next weapon is the javelin, so I'll probably one-on everything. Maybe not the spider with a javelin. Even though in a chapter where like drafting Ephraim just seems so good. Come on, boss, attack me. I know you want to. Oof. Okay, we're definitely keeping Marissa for this one. Okay, alright. I guess I just also just have I just don't have good strength. I miss Colm. I'm gonna get Saleh later. Maybe Colm saves more time than Saleh for a unit with low strength. Like Gotana. The ring. Oops, whatever, I have the javelin, it's fine. I can sell the ring for the pure waters. But I need the elixir, I think. Boss is kind of strong. I guess I'll Silver Lance in front of him. I don't have that many enemies in range. But yeah, hella slow. Chapter 12. Kinda not great. I guess another case of where Cormac can get lucky with Killer Lance. Or just like straight up just has more strength to do it with. I'm really sacrificing a lot for chapter 20 right now. Oh my god, can this guy not hit me all the time? I have to heal again. I don't have an elixir, so I can't heal again. I just gotta like fight the boss, I guess. Before he hits me. Or the archer attacks again. Alright, actually for... And the boss will hit me probably, but the highest chance to crit. Got him. Strength, okay. 14, not great number. A bit of injury next chapter. That might be a nice thing to have for Ross. Okay. 5 pure waters. I'll sell your gem, your 1 use elixir, and I guess your mend. Buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pure waters. And send them all to convoy. Along with your battle axe. Yeah. Chat needs improvements. They work well for Cormac, I guess. Alright. Bring that whole squad. I don't think I'll bring Doslam. Just give it all away. Get your favorite inventory going. We'll do the pure water. Ross against them and axes. I'll use the old ones. So I'll bring the hatchet. Elixir. There's nothing. Not on the rightmost tile. Pure water. So I guess you can go further down and fight some calves, I guess. I think it really helps. But we'll see if it changes anything. Give you this elixir. Don't dance, it's illegal. Oh, those guys moved that way to do that. Okay, interesting. I guess this might stop these calves from moving all the time. Worth? Question mark. These fighters lining up in the corner is so funny. I don't know why. Alright, so I'll send you like here. Send you down here. Question is, I guess, do we send Ephraim to go along with Ross to give Tana more stuff? I think the answer is yes. It might also be worth it just try and get the energy rings somewhat early because of stuff like that. Actually, she's definitely getting that. Ooh, that's nice though. Maybe not. 15 is like, I think, a decent number to have. Is for Dozla? No, I can't think of one, so I don't want to heal him and try to think about it. Move you guys a little bit to the left so that the enemies on the right don't go towards you. I'll go fight here, cringe as it is. Hopefully that calf still moves down. That looks good to me. Use hand axe has been unfortunate. Like, I don't see a use for Dozla. If you can think of one, feel free to mention it. But just keep in mind, I don't want him to do any combat where he does worse than my other units. And by worse, I mean like he doesn't one round or chance to die. It has to be worth moving him around. I don't think there is a way to make it worth moving him around. I think she can maybe die to this guy. The archer last trip did like 20, right? 19? Maybe not. Maybe she's fine. 23, yeah. But that's the most damaging enemy, so we're probably good from here. Probably. That's fair, that's fair. Appreciate you thinking along. Alright, I'm gonna do this thing, even though I know that it theoretically means that I might have to do something cringe here. Because I want to fight these brigands here. And if I don't kill this one brigand, then I will be forced to stay here and kill him in the calf. And also that other calf is going for the guys up top. I don't know if I can prevent it without really changing from my strategy. I might kill him with Garrick and just say fuck it. Don't think about it too much right now. I don't want to measure how long this chapter takes with like micromanaging like that. But I really should, in the race, make sure that I just get in range of that guy. I think that's the guy that I left alive. That's why he's going up now. Oh, he doesn't even see me because I'm on a river tile. Okay, now the cav is gonna... He might still attack me. Oh, I didn't attack the Brigand, and so the Brigand was, like, alive when he was... Okay, so I have to, like, go back, actually. Might as well go back, then. You can't reach me where I'm going, right? Oh, you can. Nice. Okay, so let's go here. I will be behind on stuff, but it's fine. Kill the Killer Axe guy so he doesn't crit me. The Theft is in Garrick moves were not necessary there. I don't know what I was doing. Ooh, I might have put Garrick and Tethys in range of that Pegasus Knight, or like close enough to where he will go for them. Which case, there might be a case where I'm sending Garrick and Tethys to the left again. Okay, we're gonna strength on Tana, that's really nice. This is why I want it to be in the middle by now. Yep. Jux. I don't need Tethys alive though. There's a pure water, like, who cares? Just gonna kill this guy with Garrick, I don't care. Where am I? Just don't think about it too much. Just do illegal moves, it's fine. Let's go here now. This seems like a jolly good place. Since things are already cringe, I'm just gonna go pick up the energy ring, I think. I am in bolting range, and I'm like 5 turns away from having... Ah! What the fuck is that? Stop hitting me. Okay, I have to dodge bolting now. It's my fault. I have to wait for Selena. I was like the last to move ever. Okay, if I got hit there, totally deserved. I'll just see if Ross can like deal with those guys. What do I have to do this turn? I guess we can go fight Selena. Make all the things move. That doesn't seem very good. Let's go down here still, actually. Fuck it. Yeah. I don't need the energy ring yet. How to compare it to Vanessa? The strength is better, but I'm going Ephraim route, where demands of my units are a little bit higher, and she's not meeting those standards right now. At least she hasn't been for the last 2 chapters. She's doing okay in this one. Everything that went wrong in this one was just my fault. Except like her just randomly failing to one-on-one Cavalier that then ended up going towards my undrafted units. That was kind of bad. Let's not be overly careless here. Yeah, this chapter's plans are completely gone. Well, they're not completely gone. They're back, actually, now. They're back. We're still back. We're also, like, 3 for 3 from strength, so no complaints. Oh, one use javelins. How nice. Could have broke both here. I'm gonna discard both instead. Discard both. Use pure water. Use a silver lance or something. Item. Discard. Discard. Oh, you're not Ephraim. You're definitely not Ephraim. You guys didn't know that, but this is not Ephraim. This is Ephraim. Nice to meet you. Alright, this is my pit stop. Alright, supply that. Give me one of these. I kind of want the... Sure, yeah. Steel lance should be enough for Selena, I think. And a nice pure water. Cool. Kill the other guy, actually. The guy with the dragon spear that I don't want to get O-code by. Yeah, keep that. Wonder if Dragon Spear could Oko or 1-1 kill Selena. Can I reach Selena from here? Yeah, I can, just from the side. That's fine. I prefer to do from above, so it gets a shaman killed. Any phase. 9 damage, nice. Okay, I'm not afraid of that. Yeah, that's fine. Here. It doesn't get her, that's fine. Okay, it does get her. That's fine. Holy. Okay. Nice defense, I guess. E-ring. I don't need, I do need that next chapter, whatever. Fuck it. Just figure it out. I think I will Talisman Tana. I don't know what my res is, and it seems good. Right. Eat. Alright, we'll bring Ross. He's a helpful guy. He only needs a couple things. Give him one more thing. I guess I'm gonna discard his weapons later, so I shouldn't give him too much. But like, this should be good. Use... And also... Use... And also... Use... Okay, that's actually... Yeah, I think she needs that. Okay, so these are good weapons to have. I'm gonna Pure Water, Elixir 3. I don't remember what the last thing is, but she's gonna get a Dorky or whatever, so it's fine. You're good. And you're gonna bring for me an extra Javi. I need it. An extra Elixir in case I need it. Not that one. Don't need that. We gotta give that. Okay. Throw you here. I guess I'm gonna try is... Let's go. Kill. Oh, it should be hand action, shouldn't it? Yeah. Fine, we have the action next turn. I think. I have this. There you go. Fixed it. Maybe the hand axe will go for Ross, but maybe Ross will kill the hand axe. You never know. It's been known to happen. Oh, I guess Ephraim should have also had the heavy spear. What the heck? The other guys didn't move? Oh, it should be more up then, I guess. Okay, it's fine. We have this here. Pure water. Let's go fight some guys that we don't want to fight. It's not really how I envisioned it, but I think the way it is right now works out. I wanted to have Tana one more down this turn. I guess I could have just have her one more down this turn. I'll keep that actually. I have a cool thing that I don't need after this. One more down, gets you out of range of longbow archers. Keep that door key. Yeah, Ross strong, but this is something Dazla could... Nah, he couldn't kill all these enemies, but... You know, whatever I use in the early game could kill those enemies, probably. No, not the spear. We go get that. Probably not. It's good though. Ross could also open the door here. I guess... Is that helpful at all? I mean, you don't breach that tile, so I could just do that. And then Tana can go through even faster. Nah, she can't really. She can do an action, I guess. What action would that be? I don't think it matters. I'm not gonna do it, just in case to see if I can get away with not doing it. All right, give her Ephraim. And yeah, use your javelin. Let's use a new javelin. Open the door. Go through. And let's get it. Hopefully she has the res to not get berserked. She barely has the strength to kill things. Nice. Get the door key. Undrafted Ephraim can recruit Renak. It's allowed. It's kind of tough to get him in there, but it can be done. Wouldn't recommend it heavily though. It's a lot of money. Go fighting love. Yeah, javelin. Sure. Let's go in, fight these people, and I guess I'll go kill some guys. Because I don't know how long it takes to fight Fugard, but I feel like if once an enemy stays alive for like 2 or 3 more turns, then like 1 round of combat, might as well kill him, I guess. Okay, I need to heavy spear Tana the guard, while Ephraim like does nothing except die and like fight the enemies that are annoying. I guess I'll just let him fight enemies that are annoying. Like sitting here with Tana fighting all these enemies seems like a huge waste of time. Just hide Ephraim in a corner somewhere maybe. Like, keep him out of range this turn and just keep moving him away. Because Tana gets like attacked by armor knights that she doesn't care about. Seems good to me. Red gem. Alright, let's just Ross here or something. Alright, let's oh, I need the heavy spear from the convoy. Sheet. I think it can be done. I don't know if it can be done. Drop him here. Supply. Hey. Be a new Javi. Make the heavy spear first, so it's equipped. Alright, seems pretty good. I have all my elixirs, I have all my stuff. Oh, I can't Canto from there. Cringe. Well, it would have been better if I was on a tile where I took the armor knights, but other than that, I mean, I even found out this was the case last time, and I just didn't learn from it. Hey, armor slayer. $21 damage. Okay, so not attacking him on player phase, that's for sure. There goes Renak. I guess I'm not getting the spear. His rate is 67. Well, we're just gonna have to sit here and take it, I guess. And I'll move that from away. I might just discard all your shit and put you in a corner. Cantos is glitched. Yeah, it's weird because I think it doesn't work if you supply in a way that the game isn't really counting on or something. I should have just unequipped there. Okay, that guy could have done 7 to me. So he almost killed me in conjunction with another guy. Oof. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Oh, it's a hand axe. One range is gonna move first. I don't want a guy attacking me over and over. Try going here. I guess the hatchet is goodbye here. Didn't think about that. Once the mages come, this will be very scuffed, but I'm in the throne room much faster than Cormac was, so the mages don't see the light of the day for a while. Oh, I should have put Ephraim like left of Tana or like closer to Tana so we could seize if Tana gets lucky here. She didn't. Okay. Here come the mages. Hatchet is nice. We don't need it anymore though. Let's put Ephraim a little closer. I guess we can see if Tana's not going to fight in this turn. Also, we might need the little elixir. It's really unfortunate that this unit doesn't survive 2 hits from the guard. Okay, so the hand axe is still here, so I guess we're fighting 2 per turn. We're fighting 2 per turn anyway, but Whatever. Kill, come on. They have like a 50-50 shot at hitting the guard. Another reason to just like draft Ephraim. Like this is just confirming to me over and over that drafting Ephraim is just good. Drafting a Lord is just so good. Just draft a Lord, they're so good. Didn't get hit. Could go for an attack, but if I miss, I die. It's like terrible, so let's not get another reset here. Like a, I think over 25% chances just to wreck myself. Nice, okay, we got there. Okay, desert time. Okay, stats are looking kind of good. Knight's Crest. I don't think we're going to buy anything anymore from here. I need to rewatch last race, but I'm pretty sure everyone who went Ephraim route got a really fast... Like, everyone who got out of this chapter first also got, like, a faster Vigard kill. And every time you don't kill Vigard, it's like a whole minute, I think. Like, near... Garm. Scorched sand. I have enough jabbies, I guess is the question I want to figure out real quick. So you're going to bring Javelin, Retriever, Elixir 3. You're going to bring Elixir 3. Who's going where? You're going right. You're going to bring hand axes. It has just hand axes and like a killer axe for Volter, I guess. I think you don't face any crit from Volter with 22 luck. You're not going to bring anything. You're bring Sale. I think we have enough. Do we have enough for the rest of the game? That's the next question. I think I got enough for the rest of the game. I think so. What about hand axes? I think a little low, but I think we have enough. Yeah, I think it's Tana goes for uppies and Ross goes for righties. That's what I think. Thoughts and comments. Go somewhere. Go uppies. Go righties. Go somewheres. Why is the music like single tune now? Thunder? I don't know. Just run away somewhere. Go somewhere. Don't care where. Just don't be here. I didn't think about the Wyverns, but Sale will get the Wyverns. It's fine. Sale gets the Force next turn. He gets the Wyverns. He gets everything. We're going for the quick clear. It'll be tight, but doable, I think. Oh, this is where I should have brought Dazla for this one. Did I reset now for Dazla? I think I will. Yeah, I think I will. I think Dazla will be nice enough to get enemies that someone else won't. Like, he can sit on the fort. He can fight, like, one guy somewhere. This is what I drafted Dazla for. I should bring him. And a couple axes. Elixir. Like, something more accurate than this. Like a Iron Axe. I will confuse him with Ross all the time. Do I set him up, though? I think up is slightly better. Just to keep Erica safe or something. Still move Dazla this turn. Oh, I didn't move Erica. I was like, okay, I can just end my turn because I don't need to move Dazla, but there was like a whole other squad I need to move. It's fine. Why does Ross have so much res? Res Ross. Honestly, Elixir Vuln. Just discard this. I cannot use Inez for anything, so I should probably discard this weapon too. Ross is going in. Oh, he one-shots with Thunder? I'm using Thunder, right? What the heck? It's kind of good. Is it the top fort? So it's closer to the Eclipse Shaman, or is it the bottom fort? Because it blocks that Javelin guy. Ross has like all hand axes, so it's probably just take top fort. Give myself the option to get the Eclipse Shaman. I don't think the Troubadours are gonna move ever. I should probably just kill one this turn if I don't need the health. Fight some extra Cavaliers, but we will take out Troubadours as soon as we can. I have more turns to fight Balter. Sick. Luna. I never remember if these fighters move turn 1, left ones. Okay. I have a chance to just like melt there, but that's okay. Okay, moving. It looks like moving Erkan Saleh away like that, or Erkan Inez away like that, makes the Wyverns just move straight up. Unless I'm mistaken, and that always happens. Okay, those are gonna get healed. Okay, Troubadour's gonna block a calf for me. Oh, now I can get the upper fort and kill the Troubadour. That's great. 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's go on the thing here. I was using Thunder. Heal. Fighters didn't move. Go here. Kill a fighter. Can't really move a whole lot more here. Try though. I guess. I don't know. I don't need to do anything with these. Just move them up, I guess. And Ross, 2 birds, 1 stone operation. Let's get the Merc as well. I think it gets the Merc as well. Oh, he gets that one for fort healing. Interesting. I guess if he full heals like Dawes, I can get him. I don't know. I don't really want to send Ross back to get that guy. If he costs me to quick clear, he's cost me to quick clear, I guess. Tana can get him on the way back, probably. Yeah. Because Tana doesn't have a whole lot to do after this. Okay. That's annoying too. Gotta go fight Kalak now. I actually don't know if Tana 2 rounds Kalak, but I think she does. Okay, free healing, nice. Free healthcare. Let's go kill a Troubadour. Not just a Lind. Wait, this guy either like suicides or doesn't suicide. No in-betweens. Actually, yep, looks good to me. Actually, does it look good to me? Oh, well, this looks good to me. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. Don't need to do anything else. Put you here in anticipation of being able to do anything with it. And I guess I will enemy phase these 2 pegs here, so I can go to force next turn. Move you up and away. Sure. I think that guy will go back to Ross soonish. Hopefully he doesn't go for Ephraim. Oh, what the heck? Go away. Dalta can get him maybe? Tana can get him maybe. Come on, give me strength. Loplan guard. Don't think there's a point to sending it to convoy. Send it to convoy because Ephraim's on the way. There's like no way Ephraim's getting to Ross, right? 0 crit from Deflex guy? Okay. Good to know, good to know. Oh, maybe Ross gets like wrecked by Falter on the speed departments. I didn't think about that part. We should check the speeds. Maybe fight some of the Wyverns first. We're kind of ahead on schedule anyway. We haven't fought any calves yet, somehow. Or prevent. Oh, I forgot to get Garm out. That's kind of a good weapon to have in this instance. Yeah. Falter's like 16 speed, right? I think so. Dosla can't get this. Yeah, it's gonna be Tana hours. Problem solved, kind of. Sale here. Just gonna thunder this guy. I don't think I'm gonna die in a forest. Okay, how does this look? Yikes, yeah, okay, that's not great. It's a problem. We gotta get the Garm over there, or just accept like this as our combat, which I think it's okay to accept this, but not immediately. Gotta take out some other guys first, like these guys, yeah. Go here. I'll break this. Sure. Like 4 uses. I think I'm gonna end up like with a cav in my face, unfortunately. I'm stupid. I think if Falter pierces me, I am very dead. If he doubles, hits me twice, and pierces me once, then I'm dead. I probably didn't need to fight these guys first. I think I have Krax next, so it was like gonna be like a Jav cav in front of me. Not a mistake. I don't think Tana will be in time to help. I think we would need a dance to get there in time. But Tana can maybe get the Ranger on our way down. Oh, he's coming too. That's very unfortunate. We need to get him in 2 turns, but I also might not one-round him. Tana can help me clean up after this. I'm just gonna like sit on his face. I think it's worth lecturing even, it doesn't matter. If he pierces me, I'm dead. Send Tana down and deal with it. Hopefully she makes it in time. Sully gets all the thing aside, like these guys cannot reach me. Does mean if I don't get the fast clear, then... I mean, Dosla can still get the guys from the north. And then... hopefully Ross can go for the southern guys. Yeah, if we had Garm here, we wouldn't be at risk against Falter. We'd still be at risk in a way. I guess he could pierce crit me. Okay, Saleh, alright. Okay, dude, stop demonstrating that you can take hits. Just dodge them instead. Okay, here it comes. We're good. Okay, now we need to avoid enemy healing AI best we can. Which I think we do by just like getting guaranteed 1 round and that's it. Nothing else is acceptable. Well, not everything here. Guaranteed. This is not guaranteed. We have another turn, right? Yeah, turn 7 is fine. So we can like 2-shot this guy. Instead we kill this guy. And we get Tana in there who I think doesn't 1 round. Or might 1 round. 25... No, checking is like a waste of time. Yeah, okay, she does 1 out with like a bunch margin. So I can send her down here in case something really weird happens. We should be fine. Wait, is anything else here? No, this is it. This is literally it. Well, I guess the Ranger might attack Tana, but that's XP for Tana, so I'm fine with that too. Okay, it's looking like a... still a pretty miserable desert, to be honest, like 17 minutes. If I get this. Like, this is it, right? I have 1 more turn? Yes, okay, good. Tana, let's get it. I definitely have had faster deserts, but 18 minutes, I'll take it for now. With those 2 resets at the start, take it for now. Ruled by madness. What was that? Lag. So not forget to give Ross the Garm. I'll bring Dawsla as a doorstop. Ross, get the fear shields to Tana. Deposit those. Get yourself a Garm. Pure water. Tana, don't need 2 Javies. Actually, it's kind of nice here. I'll keep that. Need the Silver Lance. Elixir, yeah. I kind of want Pure Water too. Don't need the shield actually. Pure Water is better. Pure Water, from nothing. And you just deposit your gold stuff, and we're going to discard the rest. I guess I should bring an old hand axe. Yep. This is Ross, switching with Dazzle. Sure. I probably should Pure Water you as well. Don't move full move, don't be silly. Just like go somewhere. I don't care where. Just go like here, sure. Javelin the guy. Here, sure, hand axe. And go up here and fight a guy. Okay, so the plan is for it to get all 3 of the enthroned at the same time. And then just like gank Orson as best we can. I'm gonna kill this guy with you. Going to Pure Water Tana here. Go here. Pure Water with Ephraim. I think this house here. Nothing happened yet, it's fine. Here. Move. Remember when, I don't know if you guys were here for the run of it with Cormag and Undressed Ephraim, but it was just miserable. I had to reset over and over. Oh, I think yeah, I did the wrong tile with Dawson. Should have been one above, I guess. Oh, careful. Action for block. Much better. Did discard though. Oh, I should have gone in the forest. He's probably fine. Probably. Please let me have the forest, please. Aw. That's 2 attacks every turn instead of 1. That's a like really dumb mistake. I don't think I can rectify it anymore. Avellino. Don't go too far. Ah, you can go too far actually. You're Ross, you're fine. You're not like Dazla. Okay. Interesting choice. He did have a choice, right? I didn't make him do that. The thief is very funny. He opens up a door that eventually leads to a berserk druid, like, or berserk priest getting in there. The water. Yep, double berserker. Funny team comp. Pure water. I think I was meant to give Ephraim to Tana, but it's fine. I don't think it matters. Gotta heal Dozla. Gotta heal Dozla. Get Ephraim in here. Gotta heal Dozla. Wasn't a force, it wouldn't have happened. And Tana comes in too, and she actually killed this guy, I guess. Sure. Might as well make it a little safer for Ephraim. Okay, and hopefully we get enough attacks on Orson that he dies. Generally in this game, if you attack an enemy enough, they die. Happens more often with Ephraim though. And if we take too long, then these 3 druids and then all the warriors and the 4 mercs and the sleep sage and the purge druid or the purge sage, like they will all catch up to us. It'll be terrible. All right, here we go. Okay, good start. Okay, all my precautions were for nothing. If I dropped Ephraim in the right spot, he'd be able to seize this turn. As is, he cannot. But no one can like be another boss this turn. If I block the throne like this. Actually, they can. This one can be, so I should kill him. I should just wait it, because now I'm gonna kill like all the other guys too. But it's whatever. That's also fine. Okay, but we would have had Tana attack on player phase, Ross attacks on player phase. That's 4 attacks on him, assuming Ross doubles, which I guess is not guaranteed. And then enemy phase, he probably attacks Tana, but it might be Ross either way. They get another 2 attacks in. And then on the next player phase, we get to attack again if we have enough health. And he's like very likely to die. A bit of judgment required, of course. And most of the enemies are still not here. Well, I guess I can put to sleep here, that's funny. Go ahead, sleep me. I don't care. Burning our endless at this point. Okay, he didn't even try. Because Ross is like 15,000 res for some reason. There you go. Pretty good. Ephraim. I will take that for undrafted Ephraim. Erica, you're good. Keep that. Cool. Get the weapons. I'm gonna take a quick break, go to the bathroom. Be right back, guys. Ugh. That was nice. That was nice. Nice Pierce, Tana. Okay, here we are. So, a couple things we need to think about. In chapter 17, we have the option of dropping Ross in front of Leon, which does two things. One lets me unequip Tana, which saves the combat animations, and I think Ross is like more likely to just one round Leon straight up. It does cost me Tana experience. I don't know how big of a deal that'll be. And then in 18, we gotta remember to deploy the whole squad. Maybe not Molder. We could deploy Molder. We deploy loot as a sacrifice. Sacrificial loot. I think I'll do that. Either a sacrifice or a shadow shot or I don't know, something. And then I need to think about where to send the people. I think I send Tana up as usual in 18 in the Gorgonite chapter. And Ross to the right, because he has Garm, he can kill things in one hit. He goes for the eyeball as soon as possible, then he goes for the Gorgon. Probably send in Loot as a sacrifice there if she's still alive. Hopefully I don't need to sacrifice the Shadow Shot. Then in 19... I could honestly... I think I'll just send Tana forward with the Heavy Spear. Tana with Torch. I have the Torch this time. Heavy Spear, turn 1. And then turn 2, use Torch. And then turn 3, kill Riev, or something like that. I didn't get the boots, so I can't do anything faster than that. It's 19. 20, I do my usual strategy with Ephraim. Don't forget to trade off for Dafnir, back and forth. It's gotta start on Ephraim, then get traded to Tana as he drops, or as she drops Ephraim in place. And in final, I just fly Tana up. Yeah, just fly Tana up and hope for the best. Could drop Ross with his massive res, which would be kind of hilarious. Get an extra guy in the Leon area. I wonder if that's worth doing. It's like an extra pair of attacks on Leon. Could make a big difference. It might mess the Gorgon's positioning. Hytail was alright. Who's Hytail? Hytail these nuts? Okay, let's Hytail it out of here. I think I'm gonna... what level's Tana? I think I have enough levels. Let's try the Ross drop strategy here. Oh, Tana also doesn't have Fadafnir or Killness or anything. She's like terrible chance of fighting Nago Farman. Let's go. Yeah, let's just give all. And Ross just has the Garm. He just does it. Try it. Don't try it. Don't forget to deposit the Sigmund, I guess. Case of emergency, drop Sigmund. Go here. The water. Maybe we should give Ross a lance. Oh, you can't pick him up. Well, that changes things, doesn't it? That changes things, doesn't it? That means I can't send Tana up, but she needs lances. Okay. The day I learned. Ross is too heavy for Tana. Does Tana have an extra point of con over Vanessa? Not sure if she does. Either way, I guess it's time for Silver Lance. We get another one for Siren anyway. Sure. Hoplon Guard seems kind of nice here. Leon doesn't get to crit us. I guess Ross can choke his points. Kind of wants to deposit the weapons first, though. Raising Conference 12-8. Oh, you mean... oh, yeah, you're right. Falcon Knight. Yeah, I thought that was like a Garcia or a Garrick thing. I didn't realize Ross was this heavy as well. That's fine. That's fine. Bring it on. Another good thing to learn before the race actually happens. Good shit, Serene. Yeah, it's just anti-Tana attack right here. The game changed just to hinder me. God, I keep comparing my total time to like any percent where you get free Ephraim. It's just not the same ball game. Free Erica, free Seth, free Ephraim, everything. Good shit. I think I could have died there, actually. I shouldn't do that. I should have waited. But it's so juicy. I think she has, yeah, I think Wyvern Knight is +4. Nice level, by the way. Hog. Bit off near. $17. Make another save state here. This is a good chapter to practice with different setups. I think that's. Did I have chapter 17 save on that thing? I think I only have chapter 16, 17 from. Here we go. Okay, let's bring loot. Hello, timer. Careful, Lamau. Bring the loot. Don't bring Molder, I don't think. I think we'd rather have Molder. Give your stuff away. Give that away too. Make sure we have a full Javi. We do. We'd like the Hoplon Guard, Elixir, Silverlance. I guess another Javelin is best. I want the Dofnir actually. Okay, that's kind of a good weapon. I know it's not from anything silly. Dofnir. Get rid of that again. Get those two. Actually, while we're here, Pure Water. Reserve that for later. Ross definitely wants more in this. NX, Garm. Sounds like a good inventory. Pure Water. Next, Sword Slayer. Seems like a good weapon. Anna forward. Ross forward. I think maybe actually loot forward, strange as it is. Tareen. Yeah, but she's not free. Ephraim doesn't go anywhere. I need Tana to go here and break this egg. Loot. Yes, I love loot. She's going to be very important for this. It's good. Don't put her in range of that thing though. Well, oh, we should probably call me. You're right. I have that unit. I should bring him. It's actually huge. I was like, Tale's for desert, and then that's the end of that. I don't think I have any light totems to give him besides like Ardor's Lightning. No Dragon Axe. Let's peek. There you go. That's a unit I should bring. Alright. Take 2. Stop moving after him. Tana does need to be fully forward to do this without boots. Good catch, good catch, good catch. 20 strength. Good amount. Lightning strike attack. This divine lightning shall pierce the enemies. Alright, will the gargoyle move? He will not. Unfortunate. I don't know where to send who to send where then. I'll send you here. I guess Dazla goes like somewhere around here. This Shadow Shot hasn't moved yet, because it didn't move in his range. I kind of want to bait him into loot, but I kind of want to keep loot for the next baits, so I'm gonna do this instead. Hopefully, I mean, they should go for like Dazla, the Shadow Shot, I mean. Yep. Predictable as ever. Ross is definitely going this direction, but it looks like he's not in range to eyeball. I think we just like 2 tiles above, so Solid can't get him yet either. Oh, he can't. Never mind. We're doing that. We're doing that. Dazla's getting that upper egg over there. Maybe do a little crisscross later. Loop needs a bait of stone. We bait the boss stone? Maybe Solid can just bait stones. How bad would it be if he didn't do that? And Luke, if Luke can get range of this first stone, I'm gonna do it. Looks like she can. Okay. Alright. Go Luke. Go Dazla. Crisscross. Let's go egg breaking. Maybe Dazla in the upper part can bait the stone boss actually. We're going here. I don't really want you to go down here though. You're kind of nice. I want you here for eggs. I'm gonna leave the bottom right alone. Just deal with it. Barely did that. Might carry everyone. Okay, so loot. Does a lot as that. You do this with the Garm, which allows you to move forward here, start working on those eggs. And leaves Tana to break another omelet. They're about to burst, but we can kill two. I reckon this turn put Tana here a bit though. Have Dazla help out with the eggs. So do this. Shouldn't really have done that. So these are at 25, 15, and 25, so we can kill the upper two. Very carefully. Okay, that's everyone. These hatch, but they're relatively unthreatening Gorgons. One has stone and like moves right away, but he will just walk into your range and then you can kill him. Or her, I guess. The other one just has Demon Search and doesn't move at all. We can take it at our own pace there. Oh, come on. That's kind of annoying. Dealable with, though. I don't have any, like, low-quality bait left for the either part. We're gonna have to get Dazla potentially stoned, I think. These have... Ooh, okay, that's fine. Kill this. Does have a little speed. I mean, he started with a bunch of speed, so can't really be mad about that. See, he got speed. There's the Bartray Jr. got speed. Is this the right one? The left one's the right one, okay. Get that one. Hopefully the Stone Gorgon will be in my range after this. Yeah, if I like end up on average, that's completely fine with me. Let's kill this egg. Not in range of this stone guy though. Yeah, let's just go away. And then after this turn, I kind of want to go up. We have 3 turns for these, but it should be enough. I guess first I want to take care of this stone guy though. Make sure I'm in his range. Well, I guess I can't prevent that upper right one from hatching. No. I guess Dazla might be dead. That's fine. Not great, but it's fine. Kill a boss. Actually, do I have to kill a boss? I don't have to kill a boss. I guess if I'm okay with Dazla dying. Hold on, let me think for a second. So if I kill the egg, I stop something from hatching. I actually made a map of all the Gorgons. Let me see if I know what this Gorgon does. Yeah, early levels are way more important than later ones, like by a lot. Okay, I don't know what this Gorgon has. Also, I don't Oko the boss. A little awkward. I think I just go for the boss then. If I fail to kill the boss, I get stoned in the egg hedges. I guess I'm in really big trouble. Yeah, sure. I don't think I need DOS anymore. Timer, hello? Okay, there we go. So I think it's better to kill the egg here. And gotta get rid of this guy. I don't think Sully can do this, but if he can with like good chance, then maybe I will. That's a pretty good chance. I'd like to send Ross up. Maybe Sala was better to send up. No Purge is unfortunate, but you can't really get that on Ephraim round unless you play the 16 really slowly. So these have... Ooh, this one's gonna hatch. Again, I don't know what this one has. So, here comes nothing. Yeah, I didn't really do this properly. I should probably have just taken more risks. Goodbye, Dazlan. Also shouldn't have baited the boss if I wasn't gonna kill him. Okay, that's free. Okay, now I know that one is like pretty free to hatch. The upper two are gonna hatch. Kill one before they hatch. The other one I can kill with Tana, so should be fine here. Just don't... Okay, good. This feels like not a very good clear, though. It took me like 10 minutes. And goodbye Dalsla as well. Cost me a unit. Could have cost me 2. Okay. And then there's one guy left at the bottom. 2 guys left, actually. You reach that. You don't reach that. Still have your elixir, so I can do this. That's a vulnerate, that's fine. It is just a Demon Surge, so Sala should be able to handle it. No, he's right. Are they gonna like move right away? I didn't remember that. Oh, pretty hit. Yeah, just all around really poor risk management here. I didn't get punished, but definitely could have. You have just Demon Surge, yeah, okay, all right. Just chill here. Do anything silly. Let him send him the fire tile and kill him. That easy. Kill you. Was that the one Ross could have reached? Can I reach the other one? Yes. Yeah. Definitely not a target assault here. Good job, Ross. But if I didn't have Sully here, what would I do? Well, not move Ross up the fire tile, apparently. Doesn't matter. I knew that he would crit. Lightning, just Hellfire. It's weapon triangle over the Gorgons. There were a couple times where I think getting hit would have been pretty bad, so works out. If it made a difference in killing, I would use the other thing on, of course. Okay, I can't bring Ross anyway because can't carry him. Don't need that. Just bring the spear. Torch. Is really the only weapon I will need? Probably not. I should bring a second weapon because I'm afraid this one will break. Javelin, I guess. Alright, let's go. Can I just move full move? Should I just move full move here? Just use Torch now. See how much vision I will need. So right now I see... Wait for the screen to scroll. Default vision is 3. Torch vision is 5, so that's 8. It's kind of reduced by 1 this turn. Down to 7 vision. Last time I guessed the tile where Reef was wrong, which is pretty outrageous. Oh, I'm getting the Brave Ones. What am I talking about? Get rid of this Javelin. Don't need it. One Druid might get in my way, but I don't think he can impede my movement enough. Oh, never mind. We're good. We're really good. Okay, I can't unequip like Ephraim can because I don't have access to Convoy with this character, it turns out. Let's watch some green guys die. They try so hard. I'm gonna use the heavy spear here, I guess. I don't think I need the torch vision, but I'll do it just in case, just to see if I need the vision. I'll be able to tell if I can see the vision. Do I see the vision? Okay, it's gonna reduce by 1 next turn, so I did need the vision. So I have to torch this. I have to torch this turn to see Riev. It doesn't matter if I torch on turn 1. I want to torch on turn 2. Hit the Brave Sword as well, I guess. Sure, seems fun. Oh, did I crit the last one or something? Must have. Oh, this guy thought he would live. Oh god, they're coming for the throne. I'll take a pure water, but surely Tana does not need pure water to survive Riev. And we have to hop on guard, so we don't get crit. Surely we put him low enough even if we don't want on him. We do want on him because he's a chump. Goodbye. What's our level? What's our pierce chances? What's the temperature? 18, okay. Putting on strength, not nearly enough to 1 round. I had some ideas for like having a Ephraim Tana C support, or making her maybe 1 round with the Vidofnir double attack on Morva. But I thought the draft Ephraim for that, if I have Ephraim draft, I could just kill him with Ephraim. So that's like not good. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Don't do that wrong. Okay. Consult my notes real quick on this one. I don't think I have good notes on this. I don't think I have good notes on this situation. But I know what to do. I just gotta make sure that the Vidofnir starts on Ephraim and I trade it over the turn I drop Ephraim so that Tana is disarmed. All that matters. So Ephraim, just dump all your stuff. Take the Vidofnir. Just not here, just in the convoy. Can't even use it, good. No penalties here. Gravelands, don't need it right now. What I need is really shield elixir. That should be about it. I'll take the pure water from Ephraim. Trade for pure water, very important that we do this. Oh, I already have one, that's fine though. Use it. Poison will matter probably. Because I'm going to take 36 damage from Morva if he hits me, and then a lot of follow-up things can kill me. But hopefully the position I'm in will make it fine. That's what the Field Shield is for. Okay. So, we just drop it from the riskiest position possible, but I'll get into Vidofnir. Tana Ephraim. The idea is enemies will go for disarmed Ephraim, kind of, and then Tana just fights Morva, and after Tana's wounded by Morva, enemies will go for Tana again. But Riev can't reach Tana, he'll reach Ephraim. I guess Ephraim should have to hop on guard, actually. Looking at it now. Actually, no, I remember Riev doesn't get to attack this. We get this face of Tomahawk, and that's it. Ooh. Oh, I get this Pierce 1 round. Nice. Okay. If I don't get that, I don't know what I do. Because I need Tana's player face to clear up an enemy that is blocking Ephraim from seizing. But yeah, enemies see that Tana's low on HP, so they just keep attacking her if they can. This one couldn't. This one doesn't see Tana. Now Riev has no target. Nobles go for Tana. But Cormac can two-shot Morpha with Cat Strength and reach it. Tana with FMC support and Max Strength can do it, but like, when is Tana ever going to have Max Strength, right? This is why I was afraid of the poison, because I'm so low on health. But it looks like I have enough HP. I guess I can reset on poison. But that's pretty clean. Pretty good. Okay, let's make sure to bring Ross. I guess Sale's pretty good too. And we'll bring Molder. I'll take the Mend. Oh, I have 2 Mends. Beautiful. Genius. This is pretty good. Ephraim is here. Sure. Don't give him anything. He doesn't deserve anything. You can't use that. Do need Godolphin or Brave Lance stuff. I need all this shit. Let me think about my inventory for a second. I had it in mind. I need a Javelin to break through the formation. I need to Brave Lance to kill Leon. Godolphin is safer. I need a full elixir. I guess I don't need to feed his shields. Just dodge Lamau. Hopland Guard to not get crit, but I have good luck. I probably don't need Hopland Guard. Just do like Javelin 20 instead of this, right? Javelin 20. Brave Lance is so good for Pier's odds, but it's so terrifying to use. Brave Lance can run out of uses too, which is pretty terrible. I guess I can Pure Water turn 1 and then trade for the Javelin or something. Pure Water turn 2, yeah. Turn 2 Pure Water and then Ephraim gives her something else. Gives her the Brave Lance, sure. Yeah. We don't need this. We'll take the Javi, and Ephraim will take the Brave Lance. Or someone takes the Brave Lance anyway, it doesn't matter who. Brave Lance here. Doesn't matter who's where, right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Guess this is nice. Okay. Here. Javi. From up to trade, turn 2. And you're gonna fight some dudes. And you're gonna fight some dudes. You're not gonna fight some dudes. And you're definitely not gonna fight some dudes. Maybe I don't need the shield anymore after this turn. It's like, what other archers are we fighting here? I guess reinforcements. We go here. Pure Water. Do we need the Javelin? Yeah, we do need the Javelin. I'll give you the Brave Lance. I'm also going to give you full elixir. I almost forgot. Don't have a full elixir. Alright, this will do. Trade you a Brave Lance for your Foolish Shield. Right? Pure Water, sure. Just hide in the middle. Figure it out. I'm dumb that I moved 1 tile, but it's the only way that I can make it to here. Kill a guy like this. If I got stone, I have to reset, so might as well do it ASAP, I guess. Last minute weapon rank grind a while. I think one of these sides has a Reaver that I should probably send Sale towards. Axe Reaver. Be good. Oh, Ephraim should probably leave that spot. It's fine for now. Lost Believers. Okay, those have like no hit on me. I was still in core mag mode. This one dies. That's Pierce, I think. I don't think Tana can ever survive 2 hits though. Okay, this is the Axe Reaver guy, right? Yeah, sure. Just killing it. Sure. Seems fun. It's really fun. Okay, so what's my play here? Is kill a Shadow Shot guy? I want to kill a Stone guy, honestly. Free hit? Nah, that's never hitting me. Go Shadow Shot guy and then just take the 35, yeah. So I can't Pure Water again, I don't have full health. I would Elixir here if I could. So if I take 10 damage here, I can die. And there's so many ways I can get hit. Although, these monsters do not inspire confidence. They are good at running out the Brave Lands, though. Not near safer because it gives +5 defense, so can always fall back on that, I guess. 1, 2 Piers, nice. Another Piers? Okay. Okay, he's so dead. He might as well be dead. Same for me though. Level 20. Just in time. Another point of strength, very nice. Please don't die. Or get stoned, or something dumb like that. Two hit. Okay. We're good. Bye. Okay, see if we get like massive pierces or something. See if we get hit. If we don't, we always have a fill fallback. There we go, there's my pierce. There's my pierce! Okay. That we also dodge, so we can definitely finish him off next turn with some hits. Move you backwards. Move you a little forward. Move forward just a little bit. Move you away from the action. Trying to make sure that I don't get blocked with Ross, I guess, is the important part. Actually could have been, that would be disastrous if that happened. I would need another Pierce. It didn't happen, but definitely could have happened. Should learn from that. So it's 34. I mean, you gotta give something to Ross, right? Oh, I didn't get it. But did you factor in the goddess icon? Because it did give her 1, so... Oh, the higher compared to Ross. Yeah. Holy shit, Ross. What a levels. What a levels. What the levels. What the levels. I think the proper order there is Tana first. But if Ross misses, I guess Tana doesn't go attack. Holy god, she's good. 242. With Ross, of all people. Ross Bros. Not factoring in some pretty cringe penalties like Ephraim attacking. No, I reset the Ephraim penalty. Ghost Ship reset. I did factor into Chapter 12 reset, did I? It looks like it's 12 minutes, so I think I did set it the Chapter 12 reset. GG. Yeah, Tana's endgame is really... I'm really happy with Tana's endgame in general. Although Chapter 18 I didn't play very cleanly. I wonder what I could have done to make that better. It took me 10 minutes, but I also had like a quick reset for Saleh, like into turn 1. Desert looks like it was only 8 minutes. 14 is 152. How do splits work? I mean, I can tell how splits work by scrolling up. Yeah, massive improvements. Last couple runs I did on stream were all garbage. Okay, so whatever it says next to it is the segment it took, so... Oh, but it doesn't really help me. Okay, mine is the last one. Okay, I can do math, surely. Okay, so Desert did take me... 14 minutes. 20 minutes is pretty bad. 14 minutes, I don't know, might be okay, but I think it can be done in like 10 minutes. Maybe not in no free units, though. Maybe no free units just make it so slow. But that's Saleh. I'm drafting Saleh, I gotta do better than 14-minute Desert. What went wrong with Desert? I got the quick clear. I reset once or twice on turn 1. because I didn't move Erica or didn't bring Doslam. There's like one ranger that went in healing AI. What are you hoping to draft tomorrow? Let's look at that in a second, right? I need to review my game real quick, because no point in practice if you don't learn from it. For 18, I guess one more unit for 18 would be helpful. Just one more lane, bro. Drafting Cyrene for the bottom right of 18 would be really nice. But 18, the bottom right didn't really cost me a whole lot of time in the bottom right. What really went wrong in 18? The timing of the boss bait was off. I like baited the first Stone Gorgon. Should I just risk a Stone Gorgon or like draft Molder and then hope I just have restore for that chapter? Just buy a restore? Ugh, that sounds bad. I just bring Molder and have him restore. I'm probably gonna be able to get like a couple more. In 18, Tana dodged a 45 stone from the boss even with the offering. Yeah. Nasty. I think she also dodged a 30 stone somewhere from like a egg hatch. In general, I just was like very late on the top right eggs. I think because I baited the boss the other way. I think it's easier to get to him. Okay, I think one big reason for the delay, not the only one, but one big reason is I baited the boss to the left with Tana. And because I had to keep the bottom group away from that area for an extra turn so he wouldn't move down. And because of that, I couldn't make it to the top right eggs until the boss was dealt with. And then Tana also made another turn where she didn't make any progress because she had to fight the boss. So it's probably better to bait the boss down after all. And it's probably best to just like bait the boss with stone with like a flunky, and then risk the other one on someone. Like if one is gonna go wrong, you'd rather be the one that is not the boss, I think, because then you're less further into the chapter. Yeah, probably. Other than that, I thought the knowledge on 18 kind of helped me with the bottom right corner, just not having to send someone there. Because I remember, I think in a race, I sent Dawes at the bottom right. Draft Molder not to force to bait the stone. That's like that's the same thing, right? You basically stop the enemy from stoning one of your units that you care about. Yeah, it's true. But the thing is, though, if you use Molder to bait the boss stone, and then you don't Oko the boss, you're still gonna get stoned, potentially, on player phase when you, like, not Oko him. Ross would Oko the boss, though, so if you have someone who Okos the boss, I guess in that case, this is completely fine. Also, if I'm gonna bring someone to get stoned, I should just draft Kyle, or like some other 7-move unit that I don't care about and would love to sacrifice. I can't think of one on the top of my head, but Kyle would be a good example. Because then they can get there sooner, because I think Loot had to like get a good deployment slot and move. I might have even had to like hold back all my units just to have Loot catch up with them. Can I Oko this boss with 7 legendary available? I mean, my carry didn't do it with their weapon, but their weapon sucks. Also, you say 7 legendaries weapons are available, but, you know, I don't think it's very common to have Automa or Nidhogg or Ivaldi. Ivaldi is not even available. You usually don't have 7 legendary weapons, actually. No, you do, if you count Sigmund and Sieglinde. I guess that's another option to Oko the guys, Sigmund. Sigmund usually Okos. Pick someone to dice, pick fort. That's a good idea. I tried to be as sarcastic as as transparently sarcastic as it possibly could be, but I guess it passed by. Okay. Could take a quick look at what I would draft, okay, or what I think will be drafted. Maybe Spam and Grexius can weigh in. Maybe they'll find this interesting. Maybe they won't. Maybe they're just leaving right now. I don't know. Let me see. Get rid of my game. Huh? Oh, I know the issue. Here it is. Get a tier list maker up in here real quick. Get some music up in here real quick too. I really need an FE8 medley. Do I not have one? It appears I do not. Right. I have this B10 comp then. Hello? feel like it's barely audible. I should really test these things in advance. Screw this guy, to be honest. Fuck this guy. My teammate, my own teammate would say that. Okay, I'm pretty sure the music is not loud as fuck. It might be, actually. Output. Okay. It should be low as fuck. It is FE10. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. So I think Castle and Glooks have been first and last pick already. So, like, they're in second and third. Oh, what's it like again? Fuck, I wrote this down too. Where are our predictions at? I know Glooks has been first and fourth pick. I know I haven't been. So I'm like either here or I'm here. And someone else, I think Glooks is with me on that. So like Glooks might be here, for example. I think Guinea has been in second and third. So he could be here and Castle could be here. So it could be like that, for example. I think this is the worst case for me because I'd rather be third pick, right? So whatever Guinea is most like familiar with, he'll pick. So that might be Seth. It might be a flyer. It might be like Cormag. Whatever he thinks is better between like Seth and Cormag probably is what he's picking. That's what he did last races anyway. I don't know for sure. He also likes Franz. Like I could really see him run like almost any carry. Well, let me listen real quick to see how awfully low or not low this music is. It make me paranoid that I don't notice. Or chat can tell me. That's okay too. Totally fine with that. Why is it playing the intro music again? Good even? Wow, okay, alright. Glad to hear it. Okay, so let's say he's a Seth fan today. I think he had a pretty bad experience with Seth last time, but he also had a pretty bad experience with Franz last time, so whatever. So Seth, what do I take here? Well, what do I expect the others to want? I know Glooks really likes Cormag. I know he likes Ephraim route. He has practiced Erica route more, so he can definitely play Erica route as well. But I think he likes Cormag the most. And I know he doesn't like the Lords as much as he likes picking like Duso and Saleh. I think he really likes Saleh. So let's say Castle here. I know he likes Erica route, so I think his comfort zone is like Erica, and then probably Seth, but if Seth is taken, then he'll settle for like Tana or something. Like that. I think that's what they want. And I think they want, I think Glooks would like, doesn't care about early game yet, because it's like, there's a lot available still. So I think here he'll take Saleh, or Duso, whichever one he values more. I should look back and like see what he values more. But Duso has a higher chance of making it back, right? Seth first pick over Ephraim, Tana, Cormag. I don't think Ephraim is as liked by Guinea and Glooks. Definitely not Castle. They like Ephraim route, but they don't like Ephraim as much. I think, like, they seem to like how they're, like, Glooks got first last time without Ephraim, and he also liked his team with Ephraim. Without Ephraim, I mean, he said he liked Saleh and Duso better in the second draft, at least. So don't expect him to pick Ephraim really soon, unless there's, like, nothing else good left for him. Like, he still knows how good Ephraim is. Like, he'll still pick him sometimes, but not before Cormag. And Gideon's not going to be... Glooks is not going to be first pick. The only way that Glooks gets to pick before me is if he's second and I'm third. Which could happen. But this is roughly how I think I expect them to pick units. So in this case, I would get Tana Ephraim for me, for example. Like I would get this. Where's Tana? Oh, she was already picked. I would get Ephraim. I guess if I wanted to do a flyer carry here, I would have to pick a flyer right here. Or Vanessa, but I don't want Vanessa. As we have established. Actually better than Vanessa in this? Yeah, I think so. I think the chapter, being able to grind for chapter 9, not a massive deal because you're forced to grind someone for the early game anyway, like Garcia, Ross, who else is there? Gilliam, Franz. Like there's someone like that always ends up being trained. Artur, Erica. There's always someone that you can use for chapter 9. And then if you're chapter 9 Ephraim, then I think it doesn't matter too much if you're mounted or not. And if you're Erica, it does matter. But like doing like a Gilliam solo of chapter 9 Erica, not the worst thing in the world. And then what you get in return for Tana over Vanessa is that Tana has better strength and a higher base level and just already starts being better in the tower grind itself, which I think is a pretty significant time loss already. And it's like the most of the runs I did with Vanessa, the bad strength just kept backfiring and backfiring. And I couldn't really get a reasonable time save out of her being around for chapter 9 Erica. Chapter 9 Ephraim, maybe there's something there, but chapter 9 Ephraim, like you're kind of going at Ephraim's pace anyway. If you have an early game unit and they're good, they'll just be fine. Also, if you're doing like Ephraim and a flyer, you could just like Ephraim solo chapter 9. It probably isn't even that bad either. You just get a ton of Ephraim training instead. It does kind of suck in some places, I'm sure. But also, you don't have to solo. You always have someone else. You should always draft someone else for the early game if you have Ephraim. It might be Garcia, it might be Ross, but it will be someone. So that's why, in a nutshell, even with Colm, Energy Ring, and Steel Lances. Well, the thing is, you can get those for Tana too. Especially in second pick, I think. Because what will happen here is, I think, is like, okay, let's say I first pick Ephraim or something. Or I probably first pick the flyer that I want the most here, which at this point I think is Tana. But I'm okay with all of them. But since these people don't really like Ephraim all that much, I think he'll make it back to me. So let's go like Tana, Cormag, and then Castle takes like Erica, Franz or something. Like, also I just like picking Tana here because I don't necessarily know which of the lords will be picked after me. I guess if it's Castle, I kind of know it's probably not Ephraim, but he could go Ephraim route. I don't know. Maybe Glux picks Erica. Maybe Guinea picks Erica. Guinea picked Erica before early, so it could happen. So Seth, Tana, Cormag, just like straight up come for picks. Castle's like, all right. Like I can't go Erica route with Cormag. So if Castle picks Ephraim here, while I took Cormag, I would be forced to run no Ephraim route with Cormag. If I'm going Ephraim route, I'd rather have Ephraim. Like if I'm forcing myself in there, it would be pretty nice to not have to deal with Ephraim being bad, or Ephraim being like useless. As you saw in this run, it's kind of really annoying when he is not around. But Castle probably takes Erica, and then I guess like he needs A carry of some sorts. But I think Franz Erica actually complements each other well. You can go for like a non-flyer setup where you, for most of the game, you're fine without a flyer, and in the end game where it matters most, you do have Cyrene, either as a drafted option or for free. And in the desert, you have like Saleh around, or you have Inez around. So I think this is perfectly fine. If any of these is available, I think Castle takes it, not Cormac. But like if Seth or Tana is here, I think Castle takes it. I think that would be a reasonable thing for him to do. So then I'm here, probably taking Ephraim, because I expect most of the other things to stay on board, so I have Ephraim here. If I'm in third position instead, like if I'm here, I think I would take the option to take Saleh instead, like I did in this draft. And then, sure, Glux will probably take Ephraim. But then I have this draft that I have right here. And I better first pick the Cormag. So, like I said, Cormag forces you into Ephraim route. Cormag does have a couple of advantages over Tana, like being more bulky for the ghost ship. So I don't hate the Cormag pick before Tana. But like I said, it forces you into Ephraim route. You can't do Ephraim route, or you can't do Erica route Cormag. It's too bad. I guess I haven't tried it. I know Castle's cooking with it, but it takes like 5 turns for him to show up in chapter 13. So okay, you're committed. If you go here and you pick Cormag, you're committed to Ephraim route. It's not terrible. But if I take Ephraim here, which I have been doing in the past. I mean, I guess Gluxus like runs back what he won with before, so it's not too bad. Like Gine probably takes I guess Gine probably takes Dusel away from him this time. And probably doesn't take Colm, but he takes like what's he take here? Garrick. He has enough combat, he probably wants something else. An early game guy probably. But if not done to make him back. Franz is still open? No, Franz is not still open. Who is still open? Garrick is like the best unit available, but I think he'd want Garcia or Ross. If he goes Erica route, if you go Ephraim route for Dusel, you might want to pick Ross because he's like better statistically. You could take Artur too. Personally, in this spot, I take Garcia, I think. He also likes Gilliam. I don't like Gilliam personally, but I can see them picking it. I don't know if I'd pick him before Garcia, though. But you pick some kind of early game guy that doesn't get in my way. Either way. And Luke still needs an early game guy too, so he takes like whatever like he likes the best. Can you get loot poisoned? No, not in this format. Loot is a unit that you pick. I like loot the best out of everyone here, I think, because I like last time, someone elected to end the draft. I said no, I need another unit, and I picked loot. That's how late I drafted loot. But I only pick her for chapter 5. The thing with loot is like all these units here, well, not Namey, but all the other units here help you with the early game. Okay, not all. Okay, so a lot of the early game units help you with the early game, but not loot. Loot is just like a little too late for chapter 4. So she doesn't help you with the chapter 4 where you lose the most time if you don't have a unit drafted for that portion. And then she also just can't carry very well, but I know some people say she can. They'd rather pick Artur. I can also see any team picking Artur instead, or someone. I don't know. So it's back to me. I don't have an early game yet, but Castle has 2 early game units. And he could take like Ross and Artur away. Want it to be a real dick. Deny me that. Does Castle like Erica, her route that you assume he'll pick her around too? Yeah. Castle thinks Erica's really good. Castle thinks that being able to water walk with your carry in chapter 7 is really good, which as we see with Ross, it is definitely fast. Castle likes Erica route because it's comfortable. He's done it more often than Ephraim route. He has played Ephraim route before and done okay. So he can go Ephraim route if he has to, but I think he prefers the safety of Erica route. And Franz is not like the best Erica route carry, but he'll do. I think he'll like the confidence of like just having a durable Erica route. I do not want to go Erica route without drafting Erica. I think it's actually more dangerous than going Ephraim route with no Ephraim. I kind of want to just go a route and have that Lord. This is basically what I want. Because it makes the chapter 20 drop so much safer to have a trained Erica or an Ephraim. Because like Ephraim is just so much more bulky than Erica is. You can do some kind of scuffed drop strategy, but I just want to do a strategy that I know the best, that I know saves a bunch of time. So Tana, Ephraim. So the units I want here are Colm and, I mean, Ross, but hopefully sticks around. What can happen here is Castle could be a massive dick and pick like Ross, Artur. But then I have Colm for chapter 4 anyway, so that's not even bad. Like, that's fine. It's not great, but it'll do. He'll just solo chapter 4 and then I'll have a unit, I guess. A unit that can even fight in chapter 5, I guess, if he has to. I think after this run, I've really seen that Tana really wants the +2 strength, for sure. If I get slightly unluckier, it's so bad. Now, hopefully, he picks units that instead let him win the draft, instead of just, like, having 4 units from the early game, and then just, like... I mean, he's still fine. I guess he's... In this case, he's... Nah, he doesn't deny anything, because the other 2 were smart enough to pick an early game unit here. So, yeah, they're not going to leave that on the table. He's not going to do that, most likely. So he would take, I don't know, Garrick here or something. I know he likes like Namey, but maybe not this much. We'll take like Garrick and I don't know. I know Castle's like slightly different preferences than I do. He'll take something, I'm sure. Inez, no, probably not. Personally, I would take like Dazla here, but I know the others don't like Dazla as much as I do. Noel. Renak for boots. I guess that's not bad. I don't know what he would pick here, but hopefully not Ross Artur. Oh, I forgot Mur exists. I also forgot all the free units existed. Hold up, he takes like Tethys. Hold up, I'm stupid. Yeah, actually, everything around 3 was scruffed because I forgot the free units were like available. Yeah, hold up. Where do you start picking like units from the free units list? Because they're all kind of good. I forgot this was like the whole appeal of the drafts. Give me 1 second. That's late. Yeah, someone takes Mur like way earlier than this actually. Actually, I think what Castle takes here is Mur. That's what he did last time. Erica Mur is kind of good. I also know that Glux likes taking Tethys here, for example. Maybe not exactly here. Maybe he's like... I mean, Dussel got denied. Last time he got like this. And he got Tethys as well somehow. But I think this time it will go more like this. I think Castle is the best position to take Mur. From here. And give stat boosters to her. And she survives more on Leon with these. Okay, so what does Guinea pick? Cyrene? Cyrene's kind of nice for him. But he already has Cyrene if he doesn't pick a flyer. Basically. For the chapters where she matters most. He might still take her, but I don't think he does. I think he still takes an early game character, whichever one he likes the best. So let's say he still takes Garcia. What does Erica Murray even do in the late game? Oh, in the mid game. Hopefully you get more units for that. I think Garrick will make it back there. Take Tethys in Keenan's position. That's valid. The thing is, if you take Tethys here, then you're gonna go. It's gonna be 6 picks before the early game gets back to you. But I guess Franz is still open here. Like, there's still a ton of stuff you can get from the early game. You got like Franz, Gilliam, Colm, Artur, and Ross. So maybe you just hope that not everyone picks an early game guy. But Glux should probably take one here, right? Right? Surely. I still get Colm. I mean, Castle could start dying early game guys here, but at this point there's more of them in the draft. I honestly don't think Franz will make it into round 3 being undrafted like this. I think he'll be picked by someone. Honestly, Klux never takes Garcia over Franz. Franz gets taken like somewhere around here or earlier. Franz was like picked round 1 and round 2 last time. I just don't know where to put him. You gonna take Tethys over Dussel? Sure. Everyone hates Franz. Nah. Only Meister hates Franz. Yeah, so if Castle makes it this far, then he takes like Garrick for mid game, and then he has a chapter 10 unit. How much more can he possibly need for mid game of Erica route? I think you probably want 2 combat units here to go because Erica's mid game combat is not too good. So you probably want like Garrick, and if you're going flyerless, this is where he'd really want Saleh, but he doesn't have Saleh. Last time it was one time we took Kyle for mid game combat. I'm kind of skeptical on letting Ross go for this long kind of thing. Franz, Dussel, Saleh, Tethys for priority. I can see it. Inside knowledge from Goose practice with Franz. I hate Franz. Yeah, he does. Franz sucks sometimes. But we also know he can be goated sometimes. I had one that like capped both his strength and speed by 7 or something. It just goes like that sometimes. But the advantage of that is that you can get you through the early game even with that kind of bad stats. And hopefully if you have enough backup units, you can just use someone else instead. Draft like Vanessa. I just really like Saleh, and I know Glux really likes Saleh. That's why I do it like that. If I got this team, though, I'd be comfy personally, so I don't really care what other units they pick here. I wouldn't like want to solo early game with anyone, though, or with Colm, though, so if Castle lets me have it, which I think he will. I know what he'd pick here, though. That's, like, good. I guess Cyrene. Or Orson. I feel like those are like the time saviest picks you can make. Like get like more. He really doesn't need Cyrene. This team is basically complete too. Like Lords just fill so many holes in your team. Like with Erica basically being the early game and Mur basically being the late game, and Garrick basically being the mid game, you have pretty much everything covered you'd ever want. It's already lose time. Chapter 18 to 15. Renak, yeah, that's what I was thinking too, is like just get a guy that can get you the boots or get you like hammer and spear. You can get Vanessa if you want to be fancy like that, but you already have Serene basically. I think I'd go for Serene personally, but it depends. Something that I don't need probably is what he takes. This is probably when if I want Ross, I'll probably have to take him here. Or Garcia, but like we know how that goes. Still think Garcia's decent, but I would pick him for Erica route, I think. Donna gave me that advice on stream once, and it seems valid. Garcia not great in chapter 9 Erica, but after that you get the hero crest. Ross also needs the Erica route probably, because you get the Ocean Seal in chapter 9 for basically free instead of this whole chest side quest you gotta do. Gotta remember to draft the Flunky Cav to get the Ocean Seal to Ross. If I do that, I'd probably save a significant amount of time. I can even let that guy die. Oh, I can pick Ford. And if he survives, I can just go to the other ring, the other thing. Okay, so Ross here, probably. And then there's like a bunch of early game for getting left, so Glukes would never deny it, so just pick something that he likes himself. Again, I don't know why Dazla usually makes it this far, but he seems to do it always. I guess you could pick Inez for the desert. Doesn't work right away. Opening chest will move the chest key from the inventory, also no common work. You don't have a 5-use chest key? I guess you don't. Oh yeah, Colm would have to do it. True. Okay, so I'd have to keep Colm alive. That's a good call, actually. Just don't sell the lockpick. Yeah, I guess Colm does it and dies. That's very funny. What if promoted Joshua with a lockpick? Assassin Joshua. Just train him 5 levels, easy. This is the kind of draft where like the early game units are not like being tightly squeezed, so I could be comfortable just letting Ross go, because everyone has a guy from early game. But it'd be so scary. I actually thought that scary. Like, are they gonna pick Ross and Garcia when there's... Well, it's not that much of a draft. I thought you'd have to draft. Surely 5 levels on Joshua, like the 9 kills he needs. No, not 5, not 9 kills. Surely the 15 kills I have to do for that are worth. Is this complicated? Yeah, the problem with Garcia is last time I got on the race I got a bad one, and the race before I got a good one, so now I'm not sure how good he is. But it was pretty mid in Phantom Ship. He is definitely better at base. Like, we know now, I know now that Ross cost me like 4 minutes to train or something in chapter 3 alone. And then he can also turn out bad and be even more awful. So before that, like, that kind of experience makes me want to draft Garcia and Ross. And like, train Ross. If he turns out great, good, keep using it. If not, use Garcia instead. Just use Ephraim Tana for that point. Okay, true. If I have Ephraim, I don't need it to be that complicated. But I would still want someone for Phantom Ship that can clear out the archers. Yeah, Ross was hella blessed. That's the thing. But I can also bench Ross if he's not benched. It's just I have less return on him. The other thing is Ross on averages is better than Garcia. And like, if you're fighting Kalak with them, for example, then the stat difference is massive. Or like fighting Orson with Garcia would be a lot more awful too. Ross is like just easier to reach Garm with too in general. Garcia doesn't promote until chapter 13 of Ephraim Route. So he only has chapter 13. If he promotes in there, he's not going to do anything. He's just going to promote and then probably have like 5 enemies to fight. And chapter 14, where I don't want him to do anything, especially if I'm using Tana, not Cormag. And then chapter 15, and that's the chapter where you want Garm. That's the chapter where you have Garm. So not having Garm kind of sucks for Garcia on Ephraim Route. And Erica Route is different because you're going to use Garcia a lot more, I think. More chapters where he's just good. He's trained axe rank with relatively little time loss. Give him a steel axe, go to town. Then you have... You still don't have Garm for 15 because you just don't get Garm for 15. But I have Garm for 16. That's why if I'm in this position, I'm okay with picking my carry first. And then if Castle or if like Guinea is down below instead and picks Ephraim, I just take Erica instead. And I go Erica route with Tana, and I'm good too. Erica route is safer. Chiller. I'm okay with all those options. But if I'm in this position, there's a good chance that Glux will pick a Lord or something. Or someone else will pick a Lord instead. I think Glux is the only one who doesn't pick Lords. Or hasn't picked Lords so far. But who knows? Maybe they'll like completely change their strategy tomorrow and all this mood. Like this is all like speculation on my part. I'm confident that tomorrow I can get another disappointing second place. Anyway. Oh, if you're forced to pick Cormac third pick and fourth pick, actually, that could be annoying. Yeah, but I'd still be okay picking, I'd still be okay into that. Like, if that happens, I guess I'm going on another tangent. Like, let's say the fourth pick is, like, Guinea, right? So it's like Castle goes first, picks, like, Erica or whatever. I'm in third. Luke somehow doesn't pick Cormac, which is never happening, but whatever. Luke somehow decides Tana is better than Cormac. So I take Cormac. And then Guinea says, haha. Robs your Ephraim. Thank you for the follow, Apple Jelly Numbers. So what happens here? I said I was about to go, and I'm not about to go, turns out. Okay. So Guinea snipes Ephraim. And then Seth, I guess, right? Probably. That's the one. That's one he likes. There's no like top tier flares left. Forced to pick Cormac third. It seems unlikely. Bye bye, Screamer. If you're leaving, if you're just saying bye because I did, then congrats. You got scammed. I mean, here the cool thing is Franz is free and available. So I take Franz, and I have an early game guy, but I also have a mid game guy and a late game guy. Or I have Mur and I have another late game guy. Or girl, I guess. Also, sometimes Mur is just picked first by, like, Castle. That's happened before. He was second pick first race, and he picked Mur. I'm not sure if I pick Mur here. Cormac late game does stress me out a little bit with no Mur. He can definitely die to, like, Leon or something. Or, like, Shadow Shot Gorgons. Like, that is a scary possibility. So, very tempted to take the Mur pick here. And Franz is like just an early game guy. Those will come back to me, surely. But yeah, I don't get a Lord here. But I was never getting a Lord here unless I pick Ephraim first. And the flyer doesn't make it back to me like this. The first time I only got Cormac because Glux forgot he existed. And the second time, I think I picked the flyer first. I think I picked Tana first. But yeah, Tana, or like, I don't know, I kind of like the Mur pick here because there's a ton of safety involved with it. She's not going to make it back to me. Early game will. Would love Saleh though here. If I don't take him here, Glux definitely does. I don't know. It's kind of how it would shake out. Like, I don't get Ephraim, but I get another high value pick instead. I usually get a guy that does well in the early game. Also, another good pick here is Dusel. Because he just has the rest for Grado Keep, so I don't have to struggle with Cormac going through that. I don't know how Dusel actually kills Vigard without Ephraim's help. I haven't thought that part through. He just hammers Vigard until he hits, I guess. That's pretty terrible. And like Dusel will probably be like level 12 at that point or something ridiculous like that. Don't like that a whole lot. Don't think I picked Dusel here. Franz doesn't help with that problem. Richard Tana over Vanessa, yes. I did two races with I did two practice races with Vanessa. I did one real race with Tana and then one practice race with Tana today, and then probably some other Tana practice before. I think Tana is better. However, I do think Vanessa is interesting because if you've watched so far, we haven't picked Vanessa yet, and then like until like round 4. So if you just pick Vanessa somewhere, you just have a flyer, but instead you drafted them like round 4. Yeah, I think Duso can get crit by Vigard as well. That's true. It's pretty terrible. I think if I wanted like deny Luke's his dream team, I'd take Saleh or Dussel here, but let's just take Saleh here, see what happens, right? Castle probably gets Mur back in this case, because I think probably takes Dussel, and then Castle takes like Mur. We all just end up with like very similar teams as before. I guess Colm gets taken here. If you have an early game pound guy, you probably want mid game combat at point, so just take like Garrick or like at this point you could take Vanessa. You just have a flyer team anyway, even though you picked her 3rd. It's pretty good. She's the worst flyer, but she's still a flyer. I guess what you get, like, I guess what you can do is like if you have really terrible Vanessa level ups, you can reset the tower grind and try it again, or do a different approach. But yikes, bro. The great thing about Vanessa on Erica Rod, at least you can get a bunch of energy rings and come out on top that way. But yeah, Castle's got to pick like a mid game combat unit again, since it takes Garrick, I guess, and then actually, Castle really wants someone who can do the chapter 9, but that will probably make him back to it. That'll be like Ross or Garcia left for him to take, surely, or Gilliam. Surely. Renaka's not formally. Not at all. So here, Glukes takes an early game guy, so like Gilliam if that's what he wants, or Garcia, whatever, something. Artur. Whatever early game carry he's like most familiar with and wants the most. I don't know. One of them. Wait, what am I saying? Franz is still here. Takes Franz here. Good team. Pretty good team, actually. Can't really deny it either. But he doesn't have solid this time. That's the saving grace. Okay, so here we are, and we can pick Colm to get more strength on Cormag right away. I don't think Colm's picked here though, so there's probably better value in taking the early game guy here, like Ross or Garcia or Gilliam, whatever. Yeah, they all have different preferences, but yeah, like there's like certain things I know about them after a couple of drafts, what they're willing to pick with actual like races on the line. That makes me say things confidently, like Castle's not taking Ephraim. He'll pick Erica over Ephraim. He'll go Erica routes. Lux prefers Ephraim routes. Looks like Saleh do so more than Lords. He didn't like Seth. That's the one I'm least sure of. Lux likes Cormag. All these are options. Okay, now I'm really signing off, because it's getting very late. I'll see you guys around. Races tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. GG.